After attempting to flee the elven city of Riverlook as Marcescent's forces were laying siege, Flint, Grail, and Kovnos find themselves in a sticky situation after blowing a hole in the southern gate with an entire brick of Grisidium and staring death straight in the eyes as Marcescent made his way into the city through the southern gate. How will our heroes fare in today's episode of The Caster Seas? Welcome back to the Dungeon Master's Tavern. I am your DM, Eric. Today I have my lovely dice gremlin with me today. And where we left off, you were all seeking to flee the city of Riverlook as Marcescent's forces were currently sieging the city and trying to escape through the city's northern gate. You, Flint, decided that it was a great idea.
It was a heroic moment.
Decided to throw an entire brick of Grisidium at the gate, and it was you and Grail fired shots off at it, not only exploding the gate, but hindering yourselves, Flint, in a...
Have you seen that thing, One Villainous Moment? It's like the one heroic moment.
Gotcha.
We could make a whole synopsis out of
what
that play was.
So... Let me
It was
fix
still
it.
insane heroic.
Yeah.
It was just a very
Lamb
usual. Yet we
So,
are pirates.
now, Flint, casting Levitate on himself and the remaining Grisidium crystals in the crate behind him, took the full force of the blast of the Grisidium brick.
But friction was not involved. There was no air friction.
There was no Yeah. He did float away, but he also died. Christian, canonically, this is you right now.
It's Christian?
Christian wants to use his...
He's making so bad. They can't see it.
We'll get it. We'll get there.
Printed it though.
We'll get there. When we have a top down. So,
I think there's a top down.
where now, here,
Top down.
Get your mom's top down.
as... Why is it always me? Flint, as we pick up and as we start this session, I need you to roll... First of all, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Dirty 24.
I need
Yeah, congrats, guys. I am taking the lead.
Now, with everyone rolled initiative, Marcescent, you look up after this blast. Your ears are ringing. There's a lot of noise going on. The world is slowly coming back to you, and you look up and you meet Marcescent's gaze as he holds Chip by the hair and says, "I believe this is yours," and drops him right in front of him. I didn't have him, so we're gonna use this as Chip.
Oh, wait. Oh, the bar now.
Okay, how close are we to This is the field right now. We're pretty close.
We're
So,
like dead bodies.
Squares
Where's
are
the wall?
squares are 5 feet.
It's gone from your explosion.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, it's still kind of there.
Oh.
No, there's a big hole in it. Who did that?
Well,
Yeah.
there's a different way
Oh,
in.
who's also unconscious?
Wonder who blasted off.
Dead.
Okay,
I already did my part. It's your turn.
Christian,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, throw you through it.
you are top of the round.
Nice.
What would you like to do as Marcescent? And as you see behind him, there's this group of orcs kind of just like making it to where nobody can get out of the city.
Okay. Grail takes the top of the turn, points a gun at Flint, and casts Fortune's Favor on him.
I thought it was about to be a mercy killing.
Hits him with Fortune's
Put you
Favor.
out of your misery, boy.
Remind me what that does.
When the chosen creature makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw before the spell ends, it can dismiss this spell on itself to roll an additional d20 and choose which of the d20s to use.
Okay.
So he gets like advantage. But he can choose to use it whenever. So you have
And I keep it for how long?
1 minute.
No, this is an hour.
You can choose to use it whenever, in 1 minute.
Casting time is a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Duration an hour. I'm sorry. Duration an hour. Yeah.
So it takes you a minute to load the shot in and then fire
Yes.
it off. Okay. That's like your whole turn.
That's 10 turns.
It's 10 turns if you're gonna do that.
Like
Okay.
10 rounds.
Like
10 rounds?
10 rounds.
Yeah,
It takes a
there's
minute.
one round in 6 seconds. There's
Unless,
there's
do you have any kind of way
60
that
seconds
you
in a
prepare
minute.
these
Yeah.
in your class?
so that's like a ritual spell.
Yeah, it's not like something you just fire off real quick.
I wish it was.
Yeah,
Can we say he
Unless
he
you
prepared a
twist
bullet?
it and say that he prepares it in a bullet.
I mean, he casts his spells through his
By
bullets.
shooting.
Did he maybe already have one?
I know,
that's
but
like,
like he can make the bullet into it,
Um,
so it's ready.
roll persuasion.
Well, persuade me.
No, he's gonna.
It better be you, because I rolled 3.
Yeah, DM rolled a 15, so.
But I have a +3 that makes it 6 with my proficiency.
Yeah, but DM rolled a 15, and I was just doing a flat
Dirty.
to persuade me. No, not you.
good thing that my real roll was an 18. That's me persuading you that that was my real roll.
Okay, Christian.
Okay. Instead, I'll move over to Flint's area.
Okay, you guys should have a mouse on your side of the table.
Where am I at?
This right here
Put me on him.
is your character.
Okay, and where's Flint?
Flint is right here.
Okay, so I'm gonna stay.
You gotta.
Move back to here.
All right.
Within 30 feet still.
Yep. So you're gonna move. You're gonna use your turn to take
Yep.
your movement.
Move back there. That's my movement.
Awesome. Awesome.
Then I'm going to.
I punch me like a fleshy
I'm gonna cast Shield on myself,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna message something to Flint. Good luck, Captain.
That's it.
God.
But only he heard it because it was a cantrip.
I thought he's unconscious.
He
I
is.
sent a message. And it said,
So he doesn't hear it.
I'm dreaming of that woman with the big sword that we fought in the first fight, and all of a sudden I just hear your voice, "Good luck, Captain."
Good luck, Captain.
no, the message is,
You're gonna need it.
It's not you.
You're gonna need it, Captain. Good luck. In the future, is it cool that I expand a spell slot early to prepare the spell in a bullet?
That is fair.
Okay.
I will let you do that. But for now, no.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
yeah, but for now, screw you.
DMs.
Next in the initiative order, it is Marcescent. He is going to look down at Chip, and he is going.
Chippendale.
No longer Chip is Dale. It's
The
just
most
Dale,
sane
and he's
guy
not even
ever.
Dale.
What?
He's got the Bluetooth monocle.
There you go.
So how's Hot Topic been lately? We're
Yeah.
gonna register.
Average Hot Topic employee.
Yeah.
Or you just need to play like crappy 2000 score.
Crappy. No
I
such
got
thing
it.
as crappy 02 grunge.
Discount items are in the back.
I know what you're here for. It's in the back. God, man.
Okay.
No, we're out of Uwu Kitty Finboy maid outfits.
So, okay. Marcescent is going to look down at Chip, and he is going to put out his hand, and from around Chip, you see the shadow kind of come up around him and engulfs him, and Chip is no longer present. You just see Chip sink into the darkness, and he looks
This is an easy bird.
he looks over at Flint, and he goes, "Ah, I see you're making my job easy." He's like, "I will make quick work of all of you." And he's going to use his 30 feet of movement.
I'm gonna roll over and cuddle up with Super Sidian.
Come
Come at me, I dare you.
Just one bear hug and we're all gone.
And he's going to use his 30 feet of normal movement. He's just going to walk like kind of into the center of all of you guys. And then he's going to look and he's going to be like, "By the end of the night, this city will be mine." And he is going to look at Presley, and in your mind, you are going to hear this like guttural screaming, and he is going to attempt to get into your mind, and he is going to try and see what your deepest fear is. And I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Hate these.
Can we get a description of the guttural noise?
Yeah.
A 9.
Just imagine the noise that someone
I
would
don't want
make.
to imagine it.
I'm not gonna.
Okay, you're good.
Just imagine the noise that someone
No.
would make if you were driving a dagger up into their stomach.
I don't have to imagine. I remember.
So, you fail the saving throw,
Yeah.
and what does Kovnos fear the most?
Wisdom saving
A giant stat sheet shows up.
D20 rolling towards him like Indiana Jones.
No, but on a serious, what does Kovnos fear the most?
The world being overtaken by just pure evil, with no good being left.
Okay. So, with this,
Water.
what he has just officially casted on you is called Deepest Dread. You are now fallen prone, and in your mind, as soon as he casts this, you are no longer standing. You're no, just leave it.
You can't really make yourself prone.
I was gonna rotate it, but no.
I mean, you can rotate, but it's just gonna look like you're going the other way.
Is that you? I thought this was.
No, that's
That's Flynn.
Just continue. I got him.
so.
Beyblade. Let it rip.
So, Kovnos, you are no longer standing in the city of Riverlook. You are standing in the middle of. You are standing in the middle of your hometown. You are standing in the middle of Tritopus. All around you, there's nothing. There's no people. There's no noise. It is just dark, silent, and not underwater. You see the broken remains of your city, and a crack of lightning flashes across the sky. And we'll come back to you when it is your turn. Andrew, please roll your first death save.
I don't have anything to these, do I?
Mm-mm.
How close to passing is a 6 in terms of
That is a fail.
being below 10?
That's one down.
Grail uses Chronal Shift as a reaction. You get to re-roll.
What?
That's overpowered.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
No.
I can read it if you need me to.
Go ahead and read it so we know. But
As a reaction, after you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, you can force the creature to re-roll. You make this decision after you see whether the roll succeeds or fails. The target must use the result of the second roll.
What is the result of the second roll?
13.
A 13 does pass.
My heart stops, and then all of a sudden I go, and it starts beating again.
Don't fail again, Captain.
He's unconscious at the moment, so you're just speaking to his
He's
body.
speaking.
I knew he failed.
Yeah. Next, Presley, it is your turn. You see in this dark, desolate Tritopus, you see a woman off in the distance, maybe about 20 to 30 feet away from you. And as she turns around, you see these sunken eyes, empty eye sockets, and her mouth is hanging out like her jaw has been broken. And she looks at you, and you hear her voice in your mind saying, "There's nothing left." And you can roll another wisdom save to see if you get out of it.
It's a big chunky roll. 17.
17 does pass. I'm not going to tell you how much it passes by, but it does pass. So,
It wasn't 18.
your eyes, you wake up, you're on the ground, and your heart is almost pounding through your armor, right? You look up and you can see Marcescent standing in the middle of this, the fire all around you, and what would you like to do?
Well, I want to use my half my movement to put up.
Okay, go ahead.
Did you skip Dalton?
Nope.
You went fast.
Yeah, I didn't even hear Dalton.
I blinked and I missed it.
Dalton didn't go yet.
I haven't
Yeah, he didn't
It's
go.
not
How
his
is-
turn in initiative yet.
Oh,
That's their
Marcescent took.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I remember.
Marcescent took an
Marcescent
action on
took an
him,
action
and then I was
on him.
describing what
Yeah.
happened to him.
Gotta give up my default
Okay,
for magic.
Presley. Now that you've taken half of your movement to get back to your feet, what would you like to do?
Make specific
I
magic spell set.
want to use a. want to use a rest of my movement to move a little bit towards Valvoar. So
Alexa, connect Bluetooth.
Searching.
I want to get like right around here. And then I want to.
Connecting to Pixel 6 Pro. Now that you're paired, next time just say, connect my phone.
Okay.
Don't ask.
Shut the.
Okay, start over.
So I use the rest of my movement to move over to where Dalton's character is, and I want to prepare an attack, just a regular one sword.
Okay, go ahead. What are you preparing your attack for? Like, what are you waiting on for your attack?
For a enemy to
Get close enough to you. Okay.
just
Next, Dalton. If that is the end of your turn, Dalton, it is now your turn in the order. What would you like to do? What would
How far am I from Flint?
you are right here? So about 50 feet away.
50?
Yeah. Each square is 5 feet. You're about 50 feet away
That ruins my plan.
from good old Captino Flint.
Actually, wait.
You're a fish.
no, I'm a fish person.
No, I'm a fish person. You're a fish.
Trying to see if
I don't have a table, do I?
is lay on
I'm an
hands a
infinity.
bonus action.
If it says that it is, but
Well,
you
that's
have to
what I'm trying
actually
to look for.
you have to actually be touching him.
Yeah, I know.
You can look it up.
That's what you do. I thought you quit yelling at me. Lay on hands.
Here he
Quit
goes
having a heart
again.
attack. That is what your character is doing in the game right now.
Convulsing on the ground, going. Drinking the blue.
No, it's an action.
I didn't think
Okay.
Making D&D characters
Okay.
with Legos and like
Oh.
bullets.
Funny.
That'd be really cool.
I'm going to
More fun than
dash,
Yeah,
so I'm
like
gonna
I
use
said.
my movement.
Okay.
Listen,
Oh wait. Oh, how do you move?
Click and then go.
That's right. Oh, I have to click. Okay. So, wait. I was
You can get right in front of him.
5, 10, 15, 20. Can't move because you dash through. 30. Take a dash. I'm going to dash all the way to him.
45.
Well, I can move 60 in a
Yeah.
dash.
Just so you know, you got some left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm going to like prepare like for my next.
Yeah. As soon as your next turn.
So he's here. He's here. How far is he from me? 5, 10, 15.
About 35 feet ish.
The bad guy?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, what I want to do is I want to put my shield, my tower shield, like
Yeah.
it's still attached to my arm, but place it on the ground and kind of like make a barricade between me and him. And I want to put my hand on his chest and be like,
Here we go.
this.
Here we
yeah.
go.
I'm going to try not to sound like Albert this time.
you got the
You better be glad that I am redeemed. I'm gonna keep my hand on his chest and that's my turn.
Alrighty. So,
That's all I can do.
with that being the end of your turn, one of this orc right this orc right here is going to take his 30 feet of movement,
Good CPR.
and he is going to get close
I was
enough.
attempting to.
He's going to get close enough to you, Kovnos, and he is going to attempt to throw a dagger at you. Whenever, never mind. Does a natural 1 hit? So he attempts to throw this dagger, and in the process, he flips it up, catches the blade, and tries to throw it, but he accidentally cuts his own hand. Critical failure.
100 points of damage.
Dang.
He throws the knife into the back of his own head and dies.
We win!
Falling over on Marcescent.
Another one of these, this big orc
There's
here.
more bad guys.
You
Some
see,
people. No diagonal.
you see this big orc. In his hand, in his left hand, he has this massive spiked shield, just like his little character. He has this massive spiked shield and this giant battle axe in his hand. He is covered head to toe in this thick plated armor, and he is just going to make his movement up, and he is going to just make like this noise as he makes his way into the battle. Top of the round, Christian. What would you like to
Are there
do?
any more bad guys against that thing?
Do what now?
Is there any more bad guys? How many bad guys are in this fight?
Right now, 3.
Can you
Just-
point at them?
Just this guy, and Marcescent.
Okay.
And I guess the other 4 are just.
I'll make Marcescent bigger so you can kind of get him. You know?
Yeah, the 4 are just for decoration. They're not.
Yeah, I was about to say. So it was back there just bodies, or
You're on the right track. Now you.
Or the other 5.
I'll make Marcescent bigger so you can see him.
The BBG.
Alrighty.
Stop.
Putting on a little weight,
So-
haven't you?
Top of the round.
Top of the
My
round, it is Cristiano.
shield spell ends. I'm going to cast magic missiles at Marcescent, which are no attack rolls.
Yeah. Explain to me what magic missile looks like.
Okay, so the 3 flintlocks on Grail's chest. He spins them up, firing 3 separate shots of magic missile, doing 9 damage to Marcescent.
All the rogues.
Alrighty.
Then I'm going to cast Firebolt as my bonus action. Or not bonus action. Yeah, bonus action. Does a
With your bonus action.
Ooh.
So you get.
does a 16 hit?
No, it does not. As you fire this firebolt, it just directly misses him by the side. He kind of takes the staff that he's holding in his hand and kind of like spins it around him and sends it off into a different direction.
Last death coat. And then where am I at? Where's my
You are down here.
right here?
Yes, right there.
I'm gonna
Wasn't that me?
move- This is me. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3.
You're the
4,
dwarf.
5, 6.
Well, that's offensive.
I'm gonna move right here.
You're the
Alrighty.
tall
Because that's
dwarf.
5 times 6,
Somehow
30,
you're taller
30
than
feet.
me.
Mhm.
I'm not good.
He's stretched him. He's elongated. I'm a long
Okay.
dwarf.
Yo, you stretch him, but you didn't stretch me.
I end my
See how it
turn.
is.
What?
Versus-
Oh yeah, that's right. He is a giant technically.
Imagine
I see how it is.
So he would be like
Favoritism.
pretty tall.
How tall is this giant? 9 feet?
Yeah.
I think he'd be pretty wide too.
I went with the dimensions of Goliath, and the
Make him chunky.
Can you make a medium-sized character 9 feet tall?
Goliaths are considered medium.
Balls are pretty good.
Alright, so there's the big boy.
I asked him, he allowed me. So.
Yeah,
You
I said
the
he could
character's
be.
gonna be at 17 foot tall next time.
Yeah, no.
That's a fire giant.
Okay. Christian, is that the end of your turn?
That's my turn. Grail ends his turn.
Marcescent. It is now his turn. He is going to look over at you, at you 3 getting congregated with each other, and he's going to go, not
Be careful.
on my watch. And he's going to use one of his actions, and he is going to use his ability to teleport into this shadow. The
Shadows
shadow.
are on fire. He takes burning damage.
Yeah.
Roll 1d.
Shadows, if there's fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. He makes shadows of
Yeah.
fire, DM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is no like the mark on
Fire brings
the marks
life.
on the ground are like burn marks, but like
It's in the same block as the fire.
over here.
He's burning. He's burning.
He's doing like,
But there's no shadows
From
if
Minecraft.
there's fire.
you better hop out soon. Shush. Your heart's a donor.
I'm the DM. I can do whatever the frick I want.
You already
That
did it.
just
You
doesn't
put
seem
fire
right
right
to me.
there.
And he's in black
He's in
clothes.
creative mode. That's
He's in
unfair.
black clothes in the greenery. Okay.
He's in creative mode.
Marcescent.
I'm gonna have you roll
He takes the-
advantage.
Let's game mode C.
He takes this action and he teleports through the shadows, and he looks at you and he goes, "I remember you. I am nowhere near my full power because of you. I have a vendetta with you. You will be the first and he looks at you, and he is going to try and the shadows beneath your own feet, they come up, they wrap around, and they are going to attempt to grapple you. I need you to roll a contested strength for me.
But I need something good here. Ooh, 17.
You fail.
Oh, god dang.
Oh my
Wow, DM went in the fire and he cheated on his roll.
I'm not even gonna.
So
Not even gonna
you feel as
Wait, so-
you feel this, you can see it, the shadow beneath you, almost like these tendril like shadow stitching esque things.
And I know what you got.
I got an 18. You just barely failed. So you feel these shadow tendrils wrap around your calves and hold you down to the ground. You cannot move.
Should have cheated.
At the beginning of your next turn, you can try to break free.
Is it just my movement speed 0?
Yes, your move.
Bro got back node.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. I'm leaving, guys. Night.
And now Marcescent is going to point towards Flint, and he's going to look, and he's going to say, "Now it is my turn to let the world live in darkness." And from the center point of view, there's going to be a 30-foot sphere of just darkness around you.
Just for me?
Around him.
Around, you're the center point, but a 30-foot sphere of darkness
Oh yeah.
forms around him.
Fog cloud.
You can fog cloud his cheeks.
Darkness.
I can cast it. I can use it once a day.
All right, and that is going to be the end of Marcescent's turn. Andrew, please roll your second death save.
I once again rolled a 3.
That is a fail. And I assume you can't do your...
I can,
You
but
can?
I'm gonna wait till the last one. I'm gonna
Okay.
wait.
So you have one save and one fail.
But I can. I can use it twice for a long rest.
Presley,
Nice.
is your turn. What would you like to do?
See,
You gotta die.
2 I'm
I'm
alive,
saying,
right?
like, like, give him-
Or do I have to get 3?
You want-
2 saves, you're alive. Right now you're 50-50.
I want to
Does it mean 2 saves you die? Or
No.
2 misses you die?
2 misses, you die.
use my movement.
Yeah,
and move
so
closer to the-
It's 2 out of 3 rule.
So I live.
2 successes, you live
Then why is there even 3?
because I don't know.
Is it best 2 out of 3?
Yes.
So he can roll save, fail, save,
The-
fail, and it's the last
the
one.
original rules? You have to.
No, it's
get-
like rock, paper, scissors.
yeah.
So,
So,
like-
he got
No,
a
why are there-
success.
That's a good point.
Then why are there
is it
3 then?
not?
I wonder if certain classes get more or something.
No, the original rules you have to get all 3. I've always just played 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
All right, I want to.
So you used your movement.
Yeah, use my movement. I want to cast.
worse.
Oh my god.
I want to cast fog cloud around Marcescent or whatever his name is.
Okay. What's your range for that spell?
30 feet diameter.
No, range.
Range.
Like how far away
I have
can you
fog
cast
cloud
it?
spell sheet. Also, I don't know why I'm holding that like that.
That's like one.
Yeah, you get a B2.
You create
He said it's like
radius
one day.
and fogs around point within range. The spear spreads out.
That's 120 feet.
2 seconds.
Okay, yeah. If it's 120-foot range, you got it.
The range is once a
And the
day.
wind has to be at least.
The range is like 3 hours.
Hour. Well,
And then-
like so, you
So-
do that, or
And then
you can, yeah.
Hey boys, can cut the chatter.
it's one action. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my
It is concentration based. It is like some more. So you have to do concentration rolls if you do.
As you
Which is
cast this fog cloud on Marcescent, right before he loses sight of you, he's going to look at you, and he is going to cast Crushing Despair. I need you to make another Wisdom saving throw.
Okay,
Nightmare.
Then you gotta roll a con save to keep your concentration. Assuming
Fog
it-
cloud is not a concentration spell.
It is according to my sheet.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, well then roll a Wisdom and a Con.
Wait, has he
Okay, the
already
wisdom is
been-
a 10.
A 10.
And then
Passes?
that's a
Right.
nat 1 for con.
Oh my gosh, dude.
So the fog cloud dissipates, and
I didn't even know you acid fall.
you feel like this heaviness.
Doesn't matter.
You just feel like this overwhelming sense of despair.
That was smoke.
This overwhelming sense of despair falls over you, and from now until you succeed the saving throw, you have a -2 penalty on all of your rolls.
Balls, dude.
That's stupid.
That's stupid.
All right, Dalton, it is now your turn.
Stop.
You are now surrounded in darkness. You can barely see your own hand in front of your face.
But you can still smell.
But my hands are in front of my face.
I know, but I'm saying like I'm just like giving you a depiction. That's how dark.
It's in front of my face. What do you mean?
But a good thing I put my hand on him.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm so dumb. Cure wounds was a bonus action. I could have healed him last round.
Just adding to. I see you let him try for the last saving roll and see if Flint
Well-
bites it.
Well, let him.
Honestly.
No, because if he dies, I don't have resurrection.
Yeah.
Or you can leave
So,
it out of the Chrome too.
Do you want me to roll it, or you want your roll?
What are we doing? Watch.
It's the same
I wonder what that sound was.
Plot
what
twist,
happened?
Landon is actually one of the orcs.
Oh, so I'm gonna cast bonus or I'm gonna use my bonus action first.
Right.
And cast Cure Wounds
Okay.
on him.
Does that stabilize me or does that give me
Yes,
health?
it brings you back up.
So I have health.
You
now.
will wake up. So
Does he have health or is he just a?
no, he'll have health depending
Okay.
on what I roll,
Okay. Cool beans.
which is 5 plus my charisma, so 3. You get 8.
Okay. Now explain to me what happens when Flint wakes up in pure darkness.
The last thing I would have saw was an explosion.
Is a
flying
fireball.
backwards. And did I see Marcescent in the flames or
No.
anything? Bro,
You have no idea what's going on.
So it's just dark.
Yep. You open your eyes and it is just pitch black darkness.
And I imagine I'm coming to and I'm here like
Yeah.
from the explosion still. I'm kind of
Maybe
disoriented.
whisper to you a little.
I open my
They're like
eyes.
blood coming out
And
of
it's still
ears.
just as dark, so I'm like opening and closing my eyes over and over, thinking something's broken. Would I hear sounds of combat?
You would hear people screaming. You would hear the raging roars of fire all around you, and you would probably hear Kovnos and Grail and I'm so sorry. What was your character's name?
My name is
Dogwater.
Halvar.
Halvar.
Grail just whispered into your ear.
Halvar.
Okay. And Halvar, you can feel someone's hand on your chest, but
Big
you
hand.
can't really.
And
You could see a little bit because you have dark vision as a sea elf, but you can't see much.
You can't see out.
I think the darkness
I
think
look
the
down and I
darkness
don't
spell-
see elf.
halves your dark vision.
Okay.
I think that's how in theory.
So you can see 15 feet around you.
Oh,
but
so I can see you,
It's
but
dense dark.
nothing else.
it's
but
dense dark.
it's not like
You can
normal
kind of
dark.
see like figures.
Yeah, it's like.
Okay.
But so to continue my turn, I use the bonus action to heal him. I'm gonna use my action to pick him up, which as a Goliath, I lift stuff one size larger than myself. So how much do you?
Pretty heavy. 189 pounds.
Nothing. I can pick up like 800.
Oh, I also have like a 50-pound anchor, but okay, yeah, we're good.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick him up, and I'm going to use my movement
Mm-hmm.
to go back the way I came
Okay, so you're going to retreat.
with him. I picked him up
Oh.
as my action.
Okay. Roll strength.
I'm so tiny
Oh.
compared to.
Do I have to roll weight?
Natural 20.
Okay. Yep. You got him. How far are you moving?
That's for all 30 feet. Out.
Okay.
With a
Just
nat
going.
20, can we say you carry me like a princess?
I think say Goliath, because of our size, I can carry him full speed. It doesn't have my speed.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'll make myself taller.
No. Stop it.
I reach up and rub
I'm
his chin.
6'4".
Okay. Fine.
Technically, if we're going by these pictures, you should only be one square because each square is 5 foot.
There should
Burn.
be square and like a.
So only I can be 2 squares.
I see it heal me. I come back up. You're carrying me out. I just reach up and rub your face, and I'm like, "If you weren't so ugly, I'd kiss you."
I will drop.
I didn't say I would. I said no.
All right.
Oh no, he does it.
Is that
Technically, you
is
did
that the
say-
end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Did you leave your shield behind?
No.
You picked up your shield,
I always have my shield on. I
but
don't
you
have
stuck
a
it in the
weapon.
ground.
No, I leaned it on the ground.
Oh, I thought you stuck it in the
Kind of
ground.
like this,
Oh, okay.
like a barricade.
I thought you said that you had stuck it in the
No,
ground.
no, no.
And I was like,
Sorry.
oh, he left a shield.
No, my shield is like mended to my arm with
Got it.
leather strapping.
This
Shield
orc
don't
is
work.
going to move in, and he is going to take an attack on you.
Which way?
Just like coming in from like they're facing you.
7-foot shield.
It's a 9 hit.
No.
Alrighty.
I mean, if you shoot stuff, you can hide behind me.
Alrighty.
You've got to take some kind of block out. to be covered.
So he does not hit you. This bigger one, who is
He doesn't
actually
do damage at
a
all.
good bit
A
taller.
tank.
You see this hole just
The defense person.
Oh my gosh, he's literally just a shield.
I am a shield.
Shoot legs.
20.
Wow. What?
This massive orc.
It's fine. I'll be there.
I'm here.
You see, you would see this. You can kind of turn over because like his steps are kind
So
of
my
like
face is that way, not my butt.
making like his steps are like they make noise, and you can hear his armor cladding up against itself, and he just looks at you four and goes,
Right back at him.
all right, and that is going to be the end of his turn. Christian, top of the round.
Okay, top of the round. And I am stuck.
Yep, you can roll a contested strength to beat the grapple.
Instead, I would like to Misty Step out, which is teleportation.
Yep.
Okay.
Where are you
Misty
misty stepping to?
Am I?
Yep.
Let's see.
Go straight at it. You won't.
Misty Step here.
Okay, go ahead. Make that happen.
Just Misty Step. Now I'm going to take my move action.
Yep.
Are these bad guys?
Yep.
Oh,
That is a
okay.
massive orc
That's
holding
a-
a battle axe.
How tall is this?
4. Oh gosh, 5, 6, 30 feet.
Yep.
Yep. And then I'm gonna cast Firebolt at this mofo.
Okie dokie.
Which is my
Roll
bonus
to
Fire bolts or fireball?
Fire-
bolt or ball. All right, roll to hit.
Wait a
Please.
second.
There's only 2 letters difference,
Yeah.
but they do a lot of different things.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
A dirty 20 does in fact hit. Roll your damage for me.
It's. I've used a D10 forever.
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah.
1 damage.
A 1.
1 damage.
Okay. So, as this fire bolt goes searing from your.
I'd like to speak. Okay. Braille lines up. He grabs the massive gun off the back of his back, his longest gun he has. He cocks up this firebolt charge, pulls the trigger, it fizzles, shoots out a little flame, and hits the orc.
And it kind of like hits the back of his head area. And then you see him turn around and he goes, "No."
And he puts the musket blunderbuss back in his back. I was waiting to use that thing. It still did nothing?
I have 10.
Yeah.
Now,
Numbers are so-
it is Marcescent's turn. He is going to take his 30 feet of movement.
So it really goes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just get out of there, man.
Use that one.
And now, what is your passive perception?
My passive.
Your PP.
9.
Okay, so you wouldn't see you see this, but Christian, you would because you're in an area where you're kind of like behind.
D10s and D12s.
So behind him, behind this massive, behind you, behind this massive man, you see this shadow form out of his shadow. You see the most terrifying thing that you've ever seen. It rises up out of the ground. Its bones creak and crack as it it creaks and cracks as it comes up out of the ground. And it is now going to jump in to the initiative order right behind Marcescent.
shoot.
So Marcescent is going to
The shadow spell?
Mm,
Fear shadow spell?
no, it is called a phantasmal killer,
And it's behind me.
and it is behind you.
That sounds friendly.
You have a roll yours there, turn. Bro, put that. Just no. This is a bad die.
Pick another
It's
one.
another one.
Use that one.
It is.
Does a
In the
17
dice prison.
hit your AC?
No.
Okay, so you would hear this. It's
so
the arm of this creature. It cracks, and you hear the crack. And as it goes to swing at you, you turn and your shield, you knock it off. But now standing in front of you is this disgusting
How tall
looking.
is he? I didn't hear what you said.
He's not very tall. But you
I've
see,
been tall before, so that's why I keep asking.
yeah,
Like, no numbers less than 10.
I'm only 5'8".
You can only see X amount of numbers at a time. So it looks like a working
comes up
ball.
behind you and tries to hit you,
Okay.
but fails ultimately.
To come through.
Let's try to get a little closer in here so y'all can see everything. And that is the end of its turn.
So you go mix the chocolate with the
Landon.
Ah!
Oh,
Ah,
he's in?
he's in.
Are you this guy?
Are you in?
No.
I'm not that guy.
Bounding over the
That
nearby
means I'm bunny hopping.
the nearby building.
Boing, boing.
Landon, what do you say?
I don't want to say anything.
Oh, you don't want to announce your presence?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so we don't notice him either.
You can roll perception to notice him.
It's a lowercase b.
I don't know
Lowercase b on
what's
that
on.
down.
Yeah.
I just think
Well, wouldn't it just be
Does an
passive
8
perception?
do
'Cause we're
anything?
not, like,
Oh,
Yeah, it would be passive perception because you're not like
so.
you wouldn't even know.
What?
my
question,
passive perception
Yes.
is 12.
How many of my platoon is still alive?
None.
Barely any.
Mine's 13. Mine's 9.
12 doing it?
No, none of y'all see this man. Landon, as you are bounding in, what would you like to
What
do?
is passive investigation? Why is mine a 17?
I don't know.
Can I like get a description? Can I like survey the area and
Yeah.
get a description of what
So-
I see?
From where you are standing next to a elven building that is currently like more or less going up in flames. You see out in front of you there are orcs pouring in through the blast hole in the gate. The reason that you are here, you heard this massive blast and started making your way to where you heard this blast. And what you see are the remnants of what used to be a gate into the city, and bits and pieces of the wall are scattered about. There are dead elven soldiers laying everywhere. There's weapons. Just this whole scene looks like chaos. And as you look farther over, you see a group of people in the middle of combat fighting.
Am I within like pistol range?
Your pistol range accurately is 120 feet.
Yeah.
You can move to get within pistol
I
range.
want to move to. I want to like stay hid
Oh, you're in fire.
or stay kind of out of it, but get within pistol range of one of those folks.
Oh, you just walked through fire. Take on 1d8.
How many feet of movement do you have?
Marcescent can do it. We can. 30.
30.
Okay.
The standard.
30.
All right.
It also has bounce.
He does. You can bounce.
It's on your sheet how well it go.
Let's be right, because
So describe your character to this is the first time that your character has been
Yeah.
seen. Describe your character for the people watching at home.
So I'm a bunny, and like
Actually, you're a paragon.
Who's got the
so I'm a
mouse?
bunny, right? And
It's just right there.
Stop it.
I look
Sitting
like
on
a
my
mix
hips.
between I'm dressed like a mix between a pirate and a cowboy.
Him and those cowboy characters.
Silver's cowboy character.
Silver is a cowboy.
Well,
Canonically, when he first made his debut back in my private campaign,
Hey, baby,
he
right
was a
there.
cowboy. All right, so I made this character, so I'll tell you what he's wearing. He's got these dusty brown shorts on that cover his midsection. He is not wearing a shirt, but instead of a shirt, he is wearing a long black leather duster with his hat, and his ears are poking through his cowboy hat. At his side, he has a revolver, and on his back, he has a blunderbuster. And you are, let's see. Yeah, you're definitely within range to fire off any shots that you want to fire off.
Okay. I want to aim at like the huge thing over here.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
With a Grasidium shot.
Okay.
And
Load your Grasidium shot.
Brasidium
Fire
I
away.
don't remember that in the campaign.
The Residium.
roll to hit.
Yeah, roll a hit for me.
Do I add my?
You do strength, don't you?
What are you shooting with? The pistol?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's
Oh, plus
1d10 unless.
3 piercing.
What? Is there anything?
Well, he has to roll to hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't. 15.
No, you add +7.
Oh, then 15 plus 7. So
Yeah,
plus 20.
Yeah.
Cool.
That hits. Go ahead and roll some damage for me.
Now you roll for 1d10. Just 30.
Yeah.
I got the hiccups.
9
Sorry.
damage.
Sorry, everybody. All right. Did you add the +5 damage from your Grasidium shot?
No,
Oh no.
14.
14.
Alrighty. So now, all of you would hear, because a Grasidium shot sounds different than a normal firearm. You hear this almost like prismal, like as this shot leaves your revolver and sears through the air. The bullet, glowing with magic from the Grasidium, flies straight into the back of this orc's armor, and he kind of stumbles a little bit, and he goes,
Same.
But with back
Presidium.
hearing this shot, all of you would hear this.
Yeah.
Marcescent would hear it as well, and he would look up and he goes, "Ah, I knew I felt something familiar." And I mean, now it is Andrew's turn.
Alright.
Golly,
So I
just
can,
You are now.
I can see Marcescent at this point, right?
Yes, you would be able to see Marcescent.
I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna go, "Hey, ugly."
Are you
He's
doing this
gonna
on
look
my shoulder?
Are you talking to? Are you talking to me?
I'm gonna go, "Do you know why I keep a ship's wheel in me pants?"
Yes. I do not find this humorous.
And I'm gonna go, "Well, I don't know, but it's driving me nuts." And I'm gonna cast Tox's Hideous Laugh.
Okay, what is that?
It's the best wisdom save of 13.
that's a good one.
That is a good one.
And that's
A
why
wisdom
we
save of 13?
Andrew chose the bard.
He passes. He rolled a 14. He just barely passed. He looks at you and he goes, "You are not my concern at the moment."
Can we say where he barely passed? Maybe he cracks a little bit of a grin.
Yeah, he goes, he points past you and he goes, "I have business with the Herringon, and I have business with your elf." All right. What else would you like to do on your turn?
Yo, can I figure out what this is?
Do you not remember you fighting him?
Oh, I do.
In
I
our
just
one
didn't
shot?
know This was
Same
okay.
bag guy.
Same guy?
Okay, cool.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
I guess I'm gonna climb down. I'm just gonna like tap you on the head and be like, "Down as we go," and I'm just gonna stand up. I'm not like going anywhere.
You want to like just let him go and let
Yeah.
him, get on his own 2 feet.
The 5
Okay.
foot drop to the ground.
Yeah.
And then
Close great.
Is that all of your turn?
think so. I'm just checking. I got a new spell. Okay, yeah, it's an action. So yeah, that is. Oh no, it's not. I am going to. Let's see. Who all's around me right now?
Me.
So
So right now,
Yeah,
it
you're there.
would be Harold,
Alvar.
it would be Halvar, and Kovnos, and this orc.
Okay.
that is attempting, and and the shadow creature behind
I don't
Halvat.
even see him, bro. He blends in.
So yeah, as my bonus actions, because I forgot I had these last session. You're gonna hear a little melody, and then with a little crack of lightning, little
Play it.
Yeah, play it, boy.
play it.
I want to hear your.
Thunderstruck.
All right.
If it... That's not Thunderstruck. I want my money back.
So you hear that
Yeah.
play in your mind,
Your ears.
and I'm guessing that is your bardic inspiration.
Yes.
Very nice. Next
So
on
this-
the initiative order, Presley. Kovnos, what is Kovnos doing right now? You can see toward your left is a massive orc with armor and an axe and a shield, and almost directly in front of you is Marcescent. Also, it is the beginning of your turn. You can roll a wisdom save to try and beat the despair on you. Yes.
Is anyone from my campaign alive? Or am I-
Grail.
Beat it.
16.
Oh, great. You're still the same?
Mm.
Okay, cool. So you'll know me.
We know. Yes.
Okay.
You two,
Oh, I know.
you two already know each other.
Yeah.
16.
16 passes.
We'll figure out
Congratulations.
Cool.
I do know you. I remember you after 7 years.
Yeah, they know. He knows you too.
Yeah, his character knows you too. But
Oh, from the old-
Silver was a character that
Yeah.
was pulled from my first
You
campaign.
could say he's
Oh.
jumped.
And he was
outside
in-
his
character.
Huh?
I just said like a
So he's
skill.
jumped campaign.
He's jumped.
Done a little bunny hop.
Yeah.
Did a
So,
little bounce.
so Kovnos also knows you.
It's like a time skip. 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah, because I was like 16 that campaign. Now
Yeah.
I'm 23.
7 years now.
Alright, I want to. Now that I'm free of that. Does that count as an action?
Technically, yes.
Great. I don't know what else I can do. Let's just run.
I guess just freaking
I just freaking use my movement, man. Which I'm going to do. I'm going to move a wee bit up here. 5 and 50. I'm just going to sit right there.
Can you zoom out the map? We're all attempting to flee.
Okay. And that's my turn since I can't do anything else.
Yeah.
I think-
I'm not gonna lie, that's
Oh,
why I tried to.
We're
hit
not
the
running,
costumes.
buddy.
Okay, good.
Same
me
Pokemon,
and
you
Christian
can't
will make
run.
our last stand.
You and your character and Christian's character does
We're
have
going
a.
down this time.
Do or
The
die.
guilt of being the survivors and finally got to us.
Yeah. I thought you were. I thought I was a lone survivor.
Press is
You
at the
thought
end of
you
your
were the
turn.
lone survivor.
I was a little-
I can't do anything else though.
Nothing.
I know exactly what you're thinking.
No, you don't.
You're thinking about the tiny little Frenchman that is somewhere inside of Marcescent's head, aren't you?
Yo, screw that tiny little Frenchman.
Metagaming
I
aside.
had to fight that dude the whole.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I'd like to see him.
All right.
Just wasted him, man.
Dalton, it's now your turn.
I was like,
You've got this orc in front of you trying to attack you.
work.
You've got the orc trying to attack you, and the shadow creature behind you trying to attack you.
I mean, in a move, they both get attacks of opportunity.
That is correct.
So this is the shadow.
This is the shadow creature,
Oh, who's this?
and this is the orc.
That's me.
This is Kovnos. This is Flint.
Yeah, I knew. So shadow creature and.
I'm gonna watch.
All right. So
I'm not metagaming.
Superior in every way. He's good at less range. Okay.
What happened there?
We'll have to roll back the tape. I don't know if that happened or not.
It just dawned on me. I wasn't even thought of
Just
thunder.
thunder.
Does it say on here how much Presidium I
No,
have?
I'll just say that you have like 15 Presidium crystals on you.
And we gotta.
Oh,
if we can get past this,
Is
we've
that-
got quite a bit for you to reload on.
Is that 5 bullets per crystal? Or
Yeah,
6,
six.
I guess, for my
6 per
revolvers.
crystal.
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah.
Do I?
that's like your ability inside of you. So I'm going to that So I have like a orc right here and the demon right here, or shadow
Yeah.
right here.
Pretty much.
So what I'm going to do is I am as a bonus action, I'm going to push the orc 5 feet away using my shield mastery feat. So
Does it just happen, or does he have to? Because
if you take the attack action on your turn, so I guess I have to.
if it doesn't just happen, I'm gonna roll contested strength.
Yeah, but
Or you have to roll to hit him.
if you take the attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try to shove a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield.
Okay.
So.
I guess roll to hit.
So what do I add?
Inspiration.
I don't know, just fly roll, I guess.
I mean, do I have my strength?
Yeah. Yeah, let's add your strength.
Okay, that will be a 11.
11 hits.
Okay.
And he also rolled a natural 1 for his strength. So you come up and you just smash him.
Hold on.
It's kind of gay.
What's this?
5 feet away. And prone.
5 feet away.
He smashed him while he was prone.
No, I made him prone.
Smashed him so hard he prone.
So I just turned to him and
Just whoa.
uh,
That is so loud.
as if we're going to sit here and fight, I'm going to
Okay.
jump.
He takes quite a bit of bludgeoning damage from not only your shield, but hitting the going 5 feet back and hitting the ground. That orc's dead.
Well, for my main action, I'm gonna dump all. Wait, what level are we?
4.
4 times 5. I'm gonna dump 20 all my lay on hands on me and regain 20 HP.
Yes.
I'm glad.
Have we even touched Marcescent?
No.
Guys.
Don't worry,
we're fine.
You and me are
So-
about to touch Marcescent all over.
And
We're gonna have to.
so if that dude's prone,
Are the only ranged people?
how far is that shadow creature in between Flint? Is it a room?
I mean, it's not in range with Flint yet.
I want to use my movement and engage the shadow creature with my shield facing him.
Okay.
Like have Flint behind me, like guarding Flint,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
Cool. That happens. You do that, man.
So I'm like face to face, shield up at this dude.
Right. It's a freaking tall shield. The shield's taller than the creature.
Oh, this
Now it is the well, that orc's dead, so he is no longer in this order. Next, this orc, this big bad boy, is going to finish his movement. He's going to get within range of you, Mr. Flint. And you see he brings up his battle axe, and he is going to make an attack on you.
I think I have something.
Does a 13 hit?
does.
Nope.
Okay.
Is he 5 feet away?
The orc?
The big one that just walked up,
Well, he walked like he kind of walked up to Flint.
and I'm right next to Flint, right?
Yeah.
My fighting style protection. When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on that attack roll.
Okay.
Roll again, sucker.
So a 13.
Yeah, poop head.
I always forget I have
He misses. He rolls a 6.
Yeah, sucks to suck.
So, whoom, this axe, it barely grazes you. It nicks your anchor on your back and just sinks into the earth.
I just stare up at him fearlessly. I think it's all me.
Yeah, you have no idea that he helped you.
I turned my head and
And he has a
stared him
bardic
down.
inspiration.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, I even sung about how you still had it last turn, and you were like, you were just like spitting, like I do this, I do this, I do that.
Yeah, Fafnir was pretty nuts.
Oh yeah, Fafnir with the dragon.
Yeah. So,
R.I.P.
that is the end of that orc's turn. Top of the round, Christian.
Wow, that was the longest top of the round. First of all, Crucidium.
What's
Oh, good.
Dang.
City of that.
You busted bunny. I thought you were dead.
How could I
There you go.
not?
That's not country.
How could you
That's not
die?
country.
Oh,
He's not country. I didn't think he was country.
He is. He's a cowboy.
He's country too?
Rewind.
I thought in the first
Say it
game
again.
he just had a regular accent.
Read it.
Yeah.
Go.
Well, when I played him in the one
lost it,
shot, I
bunny.
did just use my first.
Oh, okay.
I did just
Then
use my
fair.
first.
do whatever you want.
You can
It's
start
a
one.
new day.
I change accents every
Okay,
single
I'll,
time we play.
I'll do a little
Yeah.
country one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You blasted Havergon, I thought you were dead!
Who could kill me?
I was trying to kill now! He's about to kill us again!
He's just a shadow.
Well, let's shine some light on him this round, hey?
Let's do it.
Attaboy.
Hey, I like it.
And then again, where am I?
You're up there.
Are y'all like yelling?
These are all the
bad words?
Where are the bad guys? This guy's bad.
Yep.
This guy's bad.
That's
You
Maleficent.
should probably.
Hang on.
Where's
Wait,
the other
This right here is actually canonically dead, so we'll just go ahead and get rid
Where's
of it.
Marcescent?
Okay, there's a dead guy.
the black.
Oh,
So
that's
just these two guys are
Marcescent.
alive.
Okay.
Yep.
You screwed
I'm gonna move.
Y'all are awfully close to Marcescent.
I'm here. 1, 2. That's close. Would a 30-foot cone hit these guys right now?
Maybe, and it might hit the orc, but not Flint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It would hit this guy though.
It would hit.
Definitely hit him. If you aim it.
I'm pretty sure this is like perfect 30-foot cone range.
It is.
You gotta
Okay.
singe that corpse on
So
the
I'm gonna move
ground.
right there. No, it's not singeing. I'm gonna cast Rhymes Binding Ice on the two of these guys with my Blunderbuss. I whip it out, charge at them, and
Explain to me what this
Binding
looks like.
Ice. A burst of cold energy emanates from you in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 3d8 cold damage and is hindered by ice formations for 1 minute, or until it or another creature within reach of it uses an action to break away the ice. A creature hindered by ice has its speed reduced to 0. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and is not hindered by ice.
Important question. Does Grisidium react to cold magic?
No.
I would take.
Thank
Okay,
God.
so it's not broken by damage; it's just broken by somebody
also-
taking action.
Also,
Because there's an entire wagon of it. In that
yeah,
cone.
yeah.
Havergon, watch out! We're having the Crucidium in the middle too. Please,
Well, I should still be like.
It may
off
be
to the
market.
corner.
I'm yelling.
Where is the market?
Market right here. Go up. Okay.
Just put my little guy with the wagon.
I should definitely.
Oh,
be,
look, there's a
like,
broken
still
wagon.
up in the corner.
Wait a second. It wouldn't be in the middle; it'd be off to the side, right?
It'd be directly under Marcescent.
Wow, that's a
actually.
big
Yeah,
Because that's what fell down.
Yes.
So
right
he's
there.
literally like
That makes
ghostly floating above it.
Okay. Did he succeed or fail his con save?
I haven't checked yet, and I'm doing the hit for Marcescent and the orc.
Yes.
Are you hitting the Grisidium?
No, you did
It's
cold.
cold magic, anyways.
Yeah, I checked. It was like, does cold hit it? Needs it.
Marcescent rolled a 19 con save,
Yeah, pretty sure that passes.
and the orc rolled a 3 con save.
That passes.
Okay. That's fair. 8, 9, 10.
Bad guy.
10 damage to the orc and he's frozen, and then 5 to Marcescent and he's not
It's like
frozen.
turn.
Alrighty.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to. Let me mark that down. I'm going to.
Very different lands. But I'm not going to tell you. So that game. But I
I'm going to use
Yeah.
we'll
Firebolt
see who gets
on
it
Marcescent. Does a. Sorry. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Just not enough.
A
No.
dirty 20 does not hit
Dirty
Marcescent.
20 does not hit.
Fine. So we're dead.
Guys,
Wait, not technically. Because we don't have to hit him directly.
You have to hit.
Yeah,
No,
you have
that's
to
all
hit, but not
about
like directly, like with your attack.
What?
Metagaming.
what?
It's not
Medical how the game works, buddy.
This way.
Don't shoot the cart.
I'm not gonna shoot the cart.
You shoot. There's
Shoot the
enough
cart.
Grisidium in that card to level this entire area of the
Do
city.
shoot the cart.
Do it.
All right, new campaign.
Havergon, make sure not to hit
It's
the map
enough
behind
of
us.
the city.
This part, like this whole map right here, there's enough Grisidium in that card that if you shot that
doesn't
card,
hit Marcescent. God
there was a
dang.
crate of it.
I'm really glad he said
Dirty 20 doesn't hit. Ugh,
Guys, I think we should run. And
what crap is
come back
this?
later when we're like level 40.
Regroup.
A boss fight?
That's fair.
I don't like
What is this, Elder?
Yes,
You're not supposed to run. It's a boss.
This is a tutorial boss on Dark
Yeah.
Souls, bro.
to live to fight
Oh,
another day when
Flint
you're
is also
stronger.
still unaware of one thing. Okay, keep going.
Somebody else's turn.
Oh, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
It is Marcescent's turn. Marcescent is going to look. He took this ice, blasts up against him, and he looks at you and he goes, "Ah, I am just about sick of you, elf. This will be the last day you see."
That's why he wants to kill us.
And he is going to use his teleport to get in your shadow behind
What a
you.
wuss leaving the car to explosives. You're scared.
And he is going to use.
Don't you dare.
He's going to use his attack. He's going to try and hit you with his claws.
Advantage.
Does a dirty 26 hit?
No.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 19.
It does hit.
But
What's happening?
Gosh, you got a +7?
To his attack? Yeah, with his claws.
Yeah.
Look at all the metagames.
So-
I'm gonna take the hit.
Out of his.
No, I get to ask because I might have used the.
Out of Marcescent's hand, he just appears in your shadow behind you, and out of his hand, you wouldn't see this, but I'm just explaining it to you.
Yeah.
These 3, like almost like 13-inch claws form out of the end of his hand, and he reaches forward and just stabs you directly in the back with these claws. And I need you to take 10 points of piercing damage. And as these claws are in your back, you feel this darkness pulse through your entire body. And we'll get to that later. That is the end of Marcescent's turn. Directly after Marcescent's turn is his shadow creature, who is going to take another attack at you, Mr. Halvar.
Bring it.
Would he have gotten caught in the cone?
Does a natural 20 hit?
No.
What?
Yeah, that hits.
I was like, this man.
His ace is wild.
He's unstoppable.
Wait,
man.
Well, you said natural 20.
Yes.
That's double.
Wait, if I were to sing that one creature, I would reposition myself and hit all 3 of them. I probably could.
You take 10 slashing damage.
Maybe.
And 2 necrotic.
Yeah, I think I could have hit. I didn't.
So 12 points total.
I feel like I could do something.
That one hurt me.
Landon,
Yep,
it is
that
now
one hit.
your go.
Can I? Where is Marcescent?
behind Mr.
You are standing here.
Yeah.
Marcescent is behind Grail.
Is that within 120?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. So just a
Probably just a
question:
wall.
Okay.
if I were to like throw a Gracidium crystal and then shoot just one crystal, how big is the blast?
No,
radius?
it'd be-
About a hand grenade.
So 15 feet.
I'd say
I
so.
thought we said 30 feet.
I thought 30 feet was for the whole bag.
Well, that was for a
30 feet was for the brick.
Yeah.
Or you just talk about like a hand.
A single handheld crystal. Like he's
Okay.
gonna flip a crystal.
Okay, I want to throw a crystal at him, and then
Okay.
I want to shoot it.
Isn't he like
Wait,
my
be
next
careful with this throw.
Oh, what if you?
So-
That's metagaming.
I want to try and throw it like behind, like the square right behind Marcescent.
Okay.
So that way Marcescent's in between the blast and shoot.
First of all, roll strength.
I'm gonna get hit by this. Just feel
20. What's your strength?
Come on.
Maybe you should do like
10?
Okay.
15,
now
30 for a whole brick. Maybe it
Because
should be like
it's a
10
little
for
crystal.
one.
10 should be enough to...
I mean, a little
get
crystal's
over.
like
5 or 10.
yeah, 5 or 10
It's like
feet.
chucking a pebble.
Yeah.
Give us
Yeah,
an
Little
extra
stick
rest
of dynamite
for a
can
while.
do a lot of damage.
I'd say you'd be able to lob this crystal to about here, like the very edge of this square.
Okay, that's fine.
Are you trying to like throw it and then shoot it while it's in the air, or are you gonna wait for it to land and then shoot? That is
Are they
very
friendly
important.
enough to
No, they're
Perfect.
like
Yeah,
if
so-
they're not fragile enough to like hit the ground.
Can you put
like,
something on the
bust it.
board just in case he misses, so we can
Okay,
know where it's
does
at?
it bounce? Do I have any like bounce here?
Bro.
No, I mean
Where it bounces like inwards towards me.
Please don't kill my
I
character.
think we're getting
man.
somewhere with this.
This is what I was trying to say by you don't have to hit him directly.
Ben's got a
I thought you were
rubber
gonna
hand
shoot the card.
No.
Yeah,
I
that's what
definitely
you're
would if he was still over there and no one was within the radius, but
Well, it turns
after
out half the
finding out that it
city.
can
Yeah.
level half the city.
Well,
I'm
the
not
city-
shooting.
The
was
city's
my
kind of
plan, too.
gone.
Well, we're in it.
Technically, the city is gone.
That's what I
If
said.
one of
we're
us
good.
could lure him over there,
Yeah, and just
sacrifice
paint
play
it
this
like,
thing.
oh, that won't work.
I tried that. It didn't work.
It's for the cannon! It's the
Crystal,
Archon,
bro.
We can't get rid of the Archon this fast.
Okay, now I want to shoot it.
Okay. Now that it's on the ground, roll to hit. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you because it's a very small thing and you're pretty far away from it. It's gonna be difficult.
I have sharpshooter feat.
Okay. What does that do?
No disadvantage at long range. Ignore half and 3/4.
Yeah.
cover.
He can still hit it.
He's going to hit it.
Okay.
He's going to hit it.
Roll to hit.
My bad.
Plus your attack.
No, that's pretty
30,
cool.
20.
Yeah, you hit. So
I know.
So in this amazing cinematic, you whip out a crystal, you flip it with your thumb, and it just flies through the air, bounces across the pavement, rolls, and then you whip out your pistol, spin it on your
Catch.
finger. As you fire, this shot
So,
Throw it.
He just used his ultimate. We're
Toss
watching
it, toss
the
to Eric.
Oh,
Shoot it.
do you want me to use this to roll his damage? Like,
Oh, it's a D4.
oh yeah, nah.
Times it by 10.
Yeah, you would want that DM. You would.
Yeah. Okay. So going by the explosion
Took the
rules,
range and
he
squares
is
it
within range of this explosion, and he is going to take.
What do you roll to do Presidium damage?
I roll a d12.
Dude.
Well, d12 per how much?
wait,
know?
but do I still get my bonus 5 for the Grasidium shot?
No, because you didn't hit him. You hit.
But wouldn't that increase the blast?
No.
No.
Because you're starting a chain reaction.
Yeah.
So your
I'll
damage
make it-
goes
I'll
to
make it
the crystal,
D12 one of these.
crystal damage goes out. Yeah.
Make
Okay.
it 12 crystal.
He takes 9. He takes 9 points of explosion damage or magic radiant damage from this Grasidium crystal.
Is that enough to?
He's getting PTSD flashbacks.
Is that enough
bro.
to stun him from what he's doing to Christian?
I'd say it'd be enough to push him back a little bit.
Sick. And then with my bonus action, I want to use Rabbit Hop,
Okay.
and that is for 10 feet,
Where are you moving?
like diagonal.
Okay. You can't. You have to go.
Okay. Well, then just
And I would-
10 feet.
Advise not going through the fire.
Okay.
Sylvie,
You still have your
shooting
movement.
Argon.
Oh, I do.
You never used your movement.
Great.
Okay, so can you? My movement's 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Silva, you sharp shooting Evergon.
Move me 20 to where like I'm right in front of that dead guy.
Hmm.
Forward. Like to the. No. This one. Yeah, and then put me on the block right in front of him.
Got you.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
And I'll end my turn.
Andrew,
Find me.
it is your go. You are currently being face to face with this massive orc that is now frozen in place. And yeah.
Alright, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Kinetic Jaunt. I can now move 10 more feet, I can move through creatures, and I do not prompt opportunity attacks. So I'm going to go whoop and go right under his legs.
Nice.
And we're going to go all the way to this space beside the cart. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm going to just grab one brick, slide it in my pocket.
Okay.
I don't need the whole cart. I
This
just
could be
need a
useful.
brick.
This could be a
So,
good.
let's
This
see.
could be a good way to
Use
play.
the card
There-
as like a supply.
Yes.
There are about 11 more bricks in this.
Ooh, do you want to
space.
say something so we're not metagaming, or do we see him do that?
You can roll. What is your passive perception actually?
Would it be my passive investigate? Passive perception, I think, is a 12.
So
I mean-
because I magically empower my movement with dance-like steps, so it looks like I'm dancing around this guy. So, and we've always flavored my magic has lightning, so I probably have like lightning on my boots right now, and I'm like going around.
That's awesome.
So they probably it wouldn't be hard.
That's hilarious. That's awesome. Alrighty. Now, is that the end of your turn?
It is not. I've only taken about half my movement
Atta
at a
boy.
bonus action. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then we can go...
You've got your mouse.
Yeah, I'm just counting squares.
DM might need a potty break.
Silver.
What would you like to do?
I go 5, 10, 15, 20... Ooh, okay, so wait, what can I do here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25... Okay, I take one step back
Okay.
because I'm one step back because I'm now outside the range of the 30-foot brick, and then I yeet that 30-foot brick right at Marcescent's head. Not aiming for the head specifically, but
Are you shooting it yet?
I can't shoot.
Good.
And
Plus, he doesn't need to shoot it because Marcescent's still right next to you. It's a full break.
yeah, I'm just getting it there. And it's your job to get not there.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Braille.
Um,
Get out the
are you
top.
trying to hit him with this brick?
I just need to be really, really close to it.
Roll strength and add your dex mod.
You hitting Marcescent?
My dex, not my strength.
Well, roll strength and add your dexterity modifier.
Okay, my strength is higher. It's a nerve. 8, I guess.
Okay. So yeah. 8. You would probably make it to about there
Okay.
Where?
with an 8.
Okay.
And,
Actually,
no.
that one's more brick-esque. Hang on.
You're throwing another brick? Dude, you're going...
So I'm gonna see that it didn't quite go as far as I thought. I'm gonna go,
Mine was a crystal.
step.
Wait,
No.
so the cart's in range right now.
The card is
He got
in range of the blast.
He threw a brick and killed 70 people.
The card is in range of the 30-foot blast.
And that counted as an action to throw it, didn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, the cart's in range of this
All I can do
blast?
for right now.
Is the cart broken down?
I think I'm the only one
Well,
that's
it's like
not
a
in
box.
We can move the card.
It can be moved.
It needs.
To be moved.
Have I seen what just happened?
Yeah, you would see this like crystal block just
Yeah.
sail through the air and
You
land
crazy son of a gun!
and lands about 15 feet away from you.
You didn't even throw a ball up the what?
My brain's stronger than my arms.
Okay, I'll shoot it.
Alright, I'll shoot it.
You shoot it right there, you go.
Maybe on the
Everybody's
left side,
gonna
I want to be like, this is a peace offering. You
What's
can keep it in your pocket.
I probably would have done
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, me, you're probably...
At the end of your turn, the DM is going to take a potty break. Whose turn was it last? Oh, it's Presley's turn.
Sorry. I want to, bonus action, Fury of the Tides.
What does that do?
It allows
Remind
me. It asks for 1 minute and allows me to bolster my attacks. And I get to choose if they get pushed back 10 feet away from me or not.
Okay,
And
cool.
if they get hit by an object or another person, or if they hit another object or person, they take bludgeoning damage equal to my charisma modifier.
All right, awesome.
that. That's actually kind of crazy.
200. And then I want to use my movement to get closer to
Closer to who?
the shadow guy.
Turn on the switch, bro.
5, 10, 15.
Oh yeah, you unplug the Type C from there. You can just hit the power button and it'll go into sleep mode. It's on the very top.
Alright, so I got on the other side of the shadow person, or whatever his name is. No, not the Marcescents though, like the
Oh, the
yeah.
okay.
The other
I'm not-
person, you racist.
I'm gonna hit him.
Roll to hit.
Big old with my
And I'm gonna hit hard. He's gonna get hit good.
It's the hard
Um,
Math is hard.
was a 23 hit.
23 does hit. Roll your damage for me. And are you using your Fury of the Tides?
Yeah.
Very
Actually,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
yeah, but like
Crap.
actually, yeah.
You still have like cosmic screw up or whatever.
Prophetic screw up, yes.
And that's
He's never used it.
that's 10 damage.
What's
That's it.
prophetic screw up?
You'll see.
He's got a custom feature that I've given him.
I need at least a custom figure.
It gives him what, a 50% chance
That's
to
why I was-
succeed,
Level
fail
4?
horrifically on any action.
So
Should I give myself?
he
plus
that you swipe through this shadow creature and it dies on impact. Yes. So Christian, prophetic screw up, which is his custom feat that I've given him. He
I
can
was smiling about
he
it.
can roll. He can pretty much say that he wants to do anything, right? How the game goes. If he rolls an 11 through 20, he automatically succeeds.
Instant critical.
Like pretty much an instant crit. He automatically succeeds in whatever he wants to do.
Marcescent.
No, listen.
It's an
But
instant
if he
crit.
It's a
if he
50-50.
rolls a
one
1 through a
through a
10,
It's a
it horrifically backfires in whatever way I deem necessary.
How often do you roll 1 through 10? Do it.
and then I can
Done in like
metagaming.
like a minute.
Metagaming.
Don't you think you know what I'm
No.
looking at?
I was about to metagame something as well.
Impressively that.
This was
It's literally it's called prophetic screw up.
Well, his decision making.
It's screwed up.
Bardic inspiration.
Yes.
listen. That's what I was smiling about earlier when you saw me smiling.
Bro, cat trying to throw hands at you. All right,
Do I need to get her
Presley,
down?
is that the end of your turn?
Let me see, here's my action, my bonus action, my movement. Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. It is now Dalton. It is your go. In front of you, you see Kovnos run up and dispatches of this shadow demon, and behind you, you still have this orc that's a little bit smaller than you are.
Turn to him.
Okay. Bash him. Drinking the blue.
When you hear a monster
I
in
have
the
a
distance.
question. I have a question.
All right, and I might have an answer.
So I have the shield master feat,
Correct.
so I can use my shield as a offensive weapon.
Right.
With divine smite, it says a melee weapon attack. Does this
You want to use
count?
divine smite with your shield?
That's why I'm asking.
Sure. Go for it.
So I'm going to just walk up to him, or if I'm already there,
Yeah, pretty much you're already there.
And-
Just gotta turn around.
I want to do the same thing. Use my shield master feat, try to push him,
Okay.
but also cast. I do not cast divine smite because I forgot it's a spell.
Correct.
So no, I just bash him with my shield.
Okay. Roll to hit, please. And add whatever you added the last time. Like I think you added your strength.
Yeah. Well, I'm proficient with it, so would I? So
You can add your proficiency.
plus 5, so 17 hits.
Yeah, 17 hits.
And then I don't know what to do for damage because it just says to.
I've just been doing like a D6 of bludgeoning.
Okay, because it doesn't give me damage for the shield master. It just says I can push him.
Yeah, you push him and it hits up against him and it pushes him a little bit and he takes 1 point of damage from hitting that. He put
Just letting you know.
Yeah.
Metagaming.
shush.
Reminding
So-
of Bardic Inspiration is not a
Wait,
metagame
so 1d6.
feature.
Yeah, roll 1d6 of
That's a 5.
All
Plus my
right.
strength or no?
No, just one flat d6. Alrighty.
Plus 10.
It is now that orc's turn. You push him back.
Oh,
He-
I'm not done.
Oh, you're not done?
Yeah.
Ooh, finish the turn for me.
I would like to use a bonus action
Alrighty.
and rage.
Rage, you're a barbarian?
I'm a multi-class.
Oh. Very nice. Alright, what would you like to do during your rage? Or is that it?
No.
Okay. So you describe to me how you rage.
So after I hit him, you just see my eyes go bloodshot, and like the veins in my neck just start popping out, and I just get all Goliath rage.
Very nice. It is now that orc's turn. He is going to turn to face you, and he's going to get within melee range, and he's going to try and attack you, Mr. Halvar. Does a 17 hit. So he swings down, and it bounces off of your shield, and he just goes, and that is
I scream back up.
that is the end of his turn. Top of the round, Christian.
It's your
God,
turn.
am I still? What's happening to me?
So as Marcescent's claws leave your back from your buddy Silver, knocking him away from you, you feel this moisture dripping down your back.
Feed yourself.
But it feels
Back pee.
it feels like very dense magic, like dripping out of your back.
One way to say you pooped your pants.
Okay. Okay. So am I stuck? Is there any?
No.
Did he not take any damage?
From what?
Since-
Oh yeah, that
I
already.
already took damage.
Oh,
Okay. If
Sorry.
I want to grab the cart and move, is that going to cost an action, or can I just use that in my move?
It'll be an action to grab it.
Okay, let me count my steps then.
Gotta get my steps in, guys.
I'm here. Right?
This is you. You're the elf. That's Marcescent.
This is me?
Yeah.
I'm in this square.
No, you're the BBEG, bro.
Yes, you're in this.
Diagonal square?
You're
Yep.
a ghost, you died.
You're a phantom.
4, 5, 6. This is my movement. Okay.
So, move on.
Wait, I'm thinking.
You could do a bonus action.
So I can movement. Okay, here we go. I use my movement to get here. 1, 2, 3,
You're gonna take a
5, 6.
Marcescent is gonna take an opportunity attack as you leave his melee range.
Okay.
Insta-killed you. Dead.
He's going to try and get you again with his claws. Does a 17 hit?
I'm going to make you re-roll that.
Okay.
So natural 20 hit.
Does an 11 hit?
Still hits.
What? What's your AC?
10.
He's like,
Oh.
bro, I have more armor than you.
I have booty AC, man.
So
He's a warlock.
I'm just a crazy pirate in a leather
What's
coat.
your dex?
He's a wizard. They die at 1d4 sun damage, bro.
What?
What's your dex?
Poop. Let me check.
Wizards have no health.
It's it.
Or
Well, I mean,
Oh, I gave myself the lucky feat because I didn't have a feat and I
Yeah.
chose one. So
take 5 points of slashing damage.
that's okay. I'll take that.
they said it should be 10 plus your dex.
Is that your dice tray inside out?
Why, yes it is, sir. It makes a nice little felt hat.
Makes a nice little fez.
Now that I've moved here,
a boo.
It's like
I'm going to use my action.
Okay.
Zero ballet.
Water bottle is right to your left. You just want to spray her.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, she already knew.
Yo, Eric, throw that over here for when she jumps up on this table.
I heard the magic spray.
So I haven't used an action yet. Can I use an action to,
Pick up the cart.
and I'll have to bonus action move?
You would have to. Do you have a bonus action dash? Because if not, then you can't do that. You just have to use your action to pick up the
Only
cart.
rogues have a bonus action dash unless you
Should I-
use
let's
extra
see.
disrespect.
5, 10, 15,
Yeah.
20. Can I kick the cart?
You could certainly try.
But it's
Which
got-
means you can't.
But it won't react to Grisidium.
Yeah, they need
Yeah,
some.
no, but I'm saying it's probably too heavy for a kid.
I mean, there's like 11 bricks of Grisidium
Yeah,
in this
you-
case.
You can certainly try, which means you
Roll.
It's on the cart, right? I could roll it.
Wait, you could flip it.
Sure. It is in a wagon. Of
It's in a wagon. I
sorts.
can just turn it.
You can try.
I would like to do that for my action.
Okay.
The dice
So you
tell
grab the-
story, not
Grab the cart, and I
words.
Just push
Roll
away.
it.
Roll strength.
Meta games. I'm gonna tell him what I was thinking.
Does the 19 work?
You-
No.
Could you yell at me?
Get the yeah.
Where's freaking spring? Oh my god.
2 options I can do.
5.
I'm waiting.
Okay. That's how far away you get it.
Wait, zoom out though, because that might be. Never mind. Zoom back in. I felt better before you zoomed out.
Dang it.
Yeah, that feels much
It's
better.
still within.
I mean, you got a 5 on your strength roll.
It's on wheels.
One of them's broken.
It's the picture. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Makes sense. Makes sense. I still have.
What does that look
bonus
like to
action use.
They look like a-
Perfectly
That looks
fine.
like-
Wheels inside. It's fine.
It's the only. Okay.
That looks
Maybe
like it's
the handle's a
smooth
little cracked.
suspension.
It's okay. It's sunbaked. Okay.
What does this look like?
So I've
Sorry.
used my action.
One of my
and my
French
movement.
girls I paint.
Mm,
Hey.
Bro, toss me a Rito,
Okay.
a dough.
Zoom back out.
You know what I'm saying?
Zoom back out. Is this orb still trapped?
You ready?
Technically.
It's still encased.
That actually
Okay.
flew really well.
So, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Misty Step again.
Go ahead.
Because it is casted as a bonus action, even though it's a spell.
Correct.
And I'm going to move 30 feet away. To right here.
Alrighty.
Boys, I kicked it to bits, but you're gonna have to try to make it the rest of the way. Good luck to y'all.
Get a phone.
And I'm going to end my turn.
Alrighty,
Hang
now.
on to life.
Top of the round is Marcescent's turn. He is going to use his shadow teleport, and he's going to teleport. He's going to teleport into Kovnos' shadow.
He's
A
just
smack
smack around.
around.
I said, I thought this was around.
I can't even roll persuasion.
Oh
when I
my
told him to
God.
put that in his pocket.
Oh my gosh.
No,
I just thought of something
not yet.
stupid I could have done.
Hey,
I'm listening.
what is your passive
Well, I
perception?
messed up big time, guys.
21.
No, you didn't.
9.
Because look, from where he's at
Okay.
now to the wagon.
9.
So you do not see this happen. You are busy. You had just vanquished.
Yeah.
You might be able to see what happened, but as he comes up out of your shadow, he is going to utilize his sneak attack.
Wait, where did you go? I don't see him on the map.
He's behind Kovnos.
Actually, I have a Sane Aurora.
Oh, now I see him.
It's like a force.
Does a 18 hit your AC?
Is he behind me?
It's not. Your shield's not directional.
I thought we made like a thing.
No,
like,
that's
if you-
only in mine.
Oh, it is.
If you're holding it,
If you're,
then yeah.
if it's equipped, it
Yeah.
counts.
Then yeah.
All right.
No.
What?
No, if your shield is equipped, that's included
on his
into
back.
your AC.
Is it on your back or in your hand?
It's on my back.
Then it's not directional.
Yeah.
Like you don't have it in your hand. Your AC
Yeah.
does not.
So you need to put it on.
What the heck? Use my sword too.
Oh, that sucks. That's only in my.
We should
That's
get
my
bigger
rule
hand.
in my game.
Why you get a bigger face? So it's
Would
easier
if
to
your
climb.
mom already likes to kiss
No,
what I've got. If I had more real estate, I'd be in trouble.
So, with his sneak attack bonus, as he darts up out of your shadow and you do not see him, he jams his claws directly up into your spine. And I need you to take.
It just the kidney.
I need you.
He took away my kidneys, bro.
I need you
Just
to.
to puppeteer him.
I need you to take
He's selling them on the black market.
15 points of piercing damage
By the way, that
and
tone, you're
6
not done.
points of necrotic damage.
Can I look at Marcescent and see if he's been hurt too much?
21.
You can roll a
Investigation?
no insight.
Insight.
Not bad. Still more than last level.
That's a lot.
That's just like he just got a lot from the sneak attack bonus.
I know.
The sneak attack bonus was 6d6.
Yeah. Wait. I'm not going metagame.
Anyway,
Just love
Silver, I have an idea next time it's my turn.
next that's metagame.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying.
And
an idea for
once his
6
claws go into
My
you,
bless.
Just yell.
Silver.
you feel the same thing that he felt. You feel this dense dark magic just pulse throughout your body.
I cringe. I'm like,
Just like, can we be yelling across the battlefield?
Yeah,
Just,
Wait.
can we talk
I'm not.
yeah.
out loud?
Cool.
Okay.
Throw me to them in bed, chippy boys.
Where are you at right now, Silver?
Eric, zoom out a little bit.
Is it?
Get you another one that
Hey,
was
is
small.
it disease?
Zoom out.
yeah, is it a disease? Because I'm immune to disease.
Shoot. Okay.
I'm glad you told me that.
But
Yeah, paladins.
we can use a
divine
bonus
soul.
action to hop 10 feet and.
I just wanted to ask.
Take it. Okay. If I can use
You feel that dark magic go through your body,
if I can
and then
use
immediately
Mage Hand to grab the brick of Presidium, we can bring it closer to Marcescent.
you're yelling this at each
Yeah.
other. Obviously, don't
If I
yell.
can
But
use a brick. You can hear this too, I guess, since I'm yelling.
Oh, then I can. Oh.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, I
Doesn't
already
yell
said it.
I love this.
Hey, Eric.
I'm like,
Close your ears.
yell back, and I'm like,
What languages do you know?
Me?
Yeah.
Common and Sylvan.
Is there a chance I could use message out of turn?
How's
Just
that
point at him and speak? It's a cantrip.
You'd have to be on your turn. Since
Okay.
we're in initiative order,
That's
it'd have to be on your turn.
I'm gonna holler and be like, "Doing Peter Ash, I have a plan."
I'm thinking the same, Captain.
Then stop screaming your plans.
Oh, screaming my plans. Okay.
Right. Andrew, it is your turn.
I can see Marcescent, right?
Vaguely. He's
As long as I
behind
can
a lot.
see part of him.
Yes.
We're gonna need more Doritos.
Okay. I
It's still the same damage.
am going to use a spell I've
No,
not
that
yet
was-
used. I've used a very similar spell, but I've
That
not
was
used
with
Puppet
this.
yet. Ooh. So,
Is
I'm
it
going
the
to
word?
gesture at him, which is what it says to do. If I just wave my hand up in the air, and he has to make a Constitution saving throw of 13.
That's good to know. I got
Did he fail?
He fails.
1, 2.
He drops his weapons,
He doesn't have any weapons.
drops his pants. I don't know.
Drops the arms. His arms is
He
decapitated.
has a staff, but he's not currently holding it. He's using his claws.
So he's not holding anything in his hands?
Nope.
Okay, because if he was, he would have to drop.
Technically, his claws are still inside of Presley's back, so he would be dropping Presley because Presley's in his hand.
I can
Oh,
now
that's
order
still
him
good.
to walk in whatever direction I want
Okay.
Yeah.
for his
send
full
him-
movement.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell him
Towards me.
to walk his happy little butt over to this rock. And you guys all get opportunity attacks as he takes this straight line little path right
But
across
no,
here.
will it break it if we damage him?
Let's see.
Yeah, I think it does.
Hang on. Hang on!
What?
That's fire, not
No, it just says you gesture, forces one humanoid you can see within range to make a con save. On a
What's it
failed
called?
save, the target moves its speed in a direction you choose. In addition, you can tell the target to drop whatever it is holding.
What's the
So,
spell called?
Puppet.
But Puppet's not broken with
As
this
it-
damage?
Kavnos and Halvar. As he passes you, both of you take an opportunity attack.
Dang, that's terrible. Okay.
That's
Read
pretty
that spell.
That's pretty good.
Unearthed Arcana.
I doubt it has 10. No.
Marcescent, he goes, what is happening?
There you go. Dance, little monkey, dance!
Do a jig as he's walking away.
I mean, if you want, I
He
can
goes,
command him to
I
do
do not
that.
understand. What is happening to my body?
Please tell me he's like doing this dance already.
Dude.
Well, I would do the same little dance while he's doing it.
Hold on. I can yell at him, right?
If you would like.
I would like. Wait, so
But yeah,
do I understand that he's controlling Marcescent right now?
You just see him dancing away and you have no idea what's going on. And
You can try
see,
and infer it because I'm doing the
you
same
can
little
see
dance.
him like mimicking it.
Like, since I see it, can I roll perception or something
Yeah.
to try and find out?
Yeah. Investigation. Roll investigation. For us.
Or we can all just ask, what's going on?
Dude,
Toss me a
that
chip.
is a beautiful spell.
I know. It's like,
It is beautiful.
How does a 19 fare me?
Is that what you use against
Why don't you just yell and ask him?
the Yogi Gimpy?
Well,
Well, I will with my
well, see,
investigation.
like the
fails.
command and
19?
suggestion.
No, invest. You know,
Slight
like you can
damage,
like put two and two
it breaks
together. You see him
The
dancing,
spell does
no.
and you see
Okay.
Marcescent.
one's con, one's wisdom.
All right, I'm gonna yell at you, bruh.
Yeah.
Brett?
Hold on.
Who, me?
No, him.
Hey,
Have him stand in front of the crystal.
Have him stand.
easy, Silva. Don't be too quick on that. Count your squares.
Yeah.
How much
so
is that boy's
metagaming.
movement? Because I can make him go the full.
We're talking out loud. Marcescent can hear.
Have
What are
him,
you, a deep?
have
What
him
are you,
stand in front of the freaking crystal.
Deadpool?
Mind,
Yeah, I want him to go all the way as close.
watch your back. Coach
He's already
Silva.
taken all 30 feet of
Mind the
movement.
cart.
Dash.
Ah,
Okay.
Can't
don't
you
think I can
command
make
him
him.
to die?
Blasted mother frigger.
Yeah, can you command him to death?
Can you please? Is there any way
you can only
can
move
get him?
its speed.
Is there any way you can get him in front of that crystal,
That's as close as I can make him
like
go.
in between the?
Now,
corners?
does it end?
It's gonna.
When does it end?
Yeah, when does it end? How long?
I guess when he.
Because if it's a
finishes-
minute, it goes until 10 rounds.
No.
Instantaneous. I just make them drop what they're holding
Oh.
and walk in a direction, and then it ends.
Okay.
Okay. With that being said, Landon, it was your go.
Go, push him.
Does Marcescent have a physical form?
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, so I can in theory
wait.
push him.
He's like
Hold
the
up. You can keep
boogeyman.
doing what you're doing, but I'm gonna take my movement.
Okay, go ahead.
I have 10 more right now.
Whoa, wait.
Cat.
Grisidium. Grisidium
Oh,
crystal has
mobile.
knockback. Cool. What's the range of one crystal blowing up?
One crystal is like 5 to 10 feet.
Cool, I want to throw another one at him.
Okay, roll a strength.
I forgot I could get bardic inspiration. Can I do that, or is it too late?
Your turn's over.
Okay, I keep forgetting that
14.
because I'm an idiot.
Oh, okay.
14 strength.
This is a good roll.
Ooh.
So you chuck another crystal.
Yeah.
That's a big crystal.
It's one of those. Yeah.
It'll land like here-ish.
We're chucking more?
14, it should be a lot closer to.
That's close enough.
Why do we need more? We're trying to get some of it away.
Throwing more.
No, I'm saying.
That's 50 feet.
It's within the distance still.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's 50
You
feet,
did
dude.
throw a good
You're still good.
way.
Okay.
You're
So-
still gonna hit him.
That's
Are you wanting to hit the other crystal?
No, I
No,
wanted
he
to
threw
knock
it-
him closer to the other crystal.
He's trying to
It's not.
knock.
He's,
With knockback. You feel me?
This is so metagame.
God.
Do what you want to do.
I'm gonna shoot it.
or
now.
just use your action when
I've
you
got-
say stuff, so it's like we're actually doing it.
Shush.
I'm gonna shoot him. Shoot the crystal now. I
Okay.
got a sharpshooter.
So-
Roll to hit.
I'm gonna shoot him! I'm gonna.
I swear to goodness.
Dirty 23.
That hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, better.
So this crystal ignites, blows up.
Wait, is a bigger one in the black raiders?
No, it's not.
No, that's what.
He's going to take 2 points of force damage from this, and he is blown. The crystal was here, so it's going to kind of blow him this way a little bit.
Okay. Hold on now. I remember in the one
New
shot, I
Pixel
can
6 Pro.
No, he doesn't need to be any.
Hold on,
I'm
extra.
not gonna metagame.
Quit talking.
I remember in the one shot that I could use a bonus action to take another shot.
You do have bonus actions. You're a fighter.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, you got multiple.
Yeah, you have,
Shoot,
like,
you have
Have you been
multi-
using those?
you have
Oh,
extra
no, I
attack
haven't.
and
No.
bonus action.
He's only been taking one action. He can take two.
Yeah, as a fighter,
Okay,
you
cool.
get like extra attack.
Now I'm just gonna shoot him
He didn't
with a
know that.
Grecidian bullet.
All right, load a shot and fire away, big boy.
Okay, it's a
Big
hit.
boy.
14. Dirty 21.
That just hits.
Dang! You're getting some good D20 rolls.
Well, I have a +7
What army does he have?
It's for magic.
And then, what do I roll for D10? For damage?
D10
1d10 plus 3
Plus 3.
plus 5.
4, 7. Wait, 9.
One,
9.
4. Yeah, 9.
He takes 9 damage.
9.
I rolled a 1, and then I had +3.
Silver's low key busted.
How much?
He takes 9 points
That's
of
gunfighting for you.
damage.
Also,
You blasted
on your
bunny.
sheet, Grecidium does radiant damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he is actually
I thought that was.
Is
the
he weak to
plus five.
radiant?
he's actually going to take more because it is radiant damage.
Couldn't you take it more last time?
I'm overpowered right now.
He's going to take he's
like almost.
he's going to take 2 more points of damage,
So
bringing
11.
Yeah, like to him.
bringing that to 11 damage.
Yo, I'm your guys' saving freaking grace.
Well, if you play your character,
And he feels it. He goes, "Ah,
Good.
what is this cursed thing? I have felt this before." And he points at you, and he goes, he's going to use his he's going to use a reaction, and he's going to go, and he's going to point at you. I need you to roll a Constitution save, please.
I'm gonna yell, "Show you no blade!"
Can I use a reaction? So is his reaction?
No, roll a Constitution save, please.
Dirty 20.
You feel him try to get into your mind, and as you feel him try to get into your mind, what do you
Ain't letting that happen again, boy.
and then he goes, "Huh?"
dude, this dude's like minimum number he's rolled tonight is like a 14.
No, he's
Look
going.
at this guy.
They're weighted. Actually, I bought those dice.
I think his character's a little weighted.
It's seeming it, man.
That's me.
Love it, Silver.
All right. Is that the end of your
It's a
turn,
kid.
Mr. Landon?
I'm sorry?
Is that the end of your turn?
No. I want
Dang.
I want to use my movement.
All right. Where are you going?
So move me back 1,
He's going to use movement. He's not telling you where he's going. He's just going.
and then back 1. So
Yeah,
that's
he'll let you know
5,
next turn where he was.
and then down.
10,
Keep going.
15.
20,
20.
25.
30.
Oh, go back to 25 and then move me in one. There you go.
Gotcha, big dog.
Yeah, because he can shoot past us. He has sharpshooter. He can north.
Alrighty.
You yell out and be like, "Can we incapacitate him?"
I mean, I can't while I'm raging.
You're just looking at me like,
I'm more focused on the orc in front of me.
Right. Okay. With that being the end of your turn, Landon Presley, it is now your go.
How's this orc still stuck in ice?
Oh, he's not.
Okay.
It is 1 minute.
What?
Was it 1 minute?
1 minute.
Oh,
Wait, did
then
he
he's
go until he breaks out?
Did Andrew go?
okay. He broke. Like
gotta
he
use
rolled.
it.
He rolled a
Second.
14 for strength.
I did.
Yeah, he can use an action to break out.
Yeah.
Which I don't think he needs to beat anything.
Since when was he behind?
DM messed up the order a little bit, but we're gonna roll. Just shut up.
Idiot.
It's your turn. Go.
Okay, okay, calm down. All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action. All right. Did I already do that? Did I already cast the?
You already have Fury of the Tides on. I don't know what you need to. What are you wanting to do?
bonus action cast Divine Favor.
You have not done that.
All right, I want to do that,
Okay.
and that gives me an extra 1d4 radiant damage on a hit,
Okay.
and then I want to use my movement to get closer to 30, and I want to hit him.
He's going down with the pile.
You fool.
That's what Flint says. He looks at him. He's like,
What?
I guess he's going down with the explosives.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Bro, a dirty 21
What is he
barely
doing?
hit.
Just it.
Just hit.
What else you going to
So
do?
that means his AC's got to be 20.
I think his AC is 21 actually.
21.
When he's adjusted,
Because when I roll a
I don't think
21 time,
Are you good?
it
You
did
good?
not
You're
hit.
shaking.
for instance, if he hit yours,
I'm fine.
which is at
Okay.
18,
I use like any.
18 and more.
It's battle anticipation.
Yeah, it is probably.
Also known as that.
Don't have any ability to like make it root.
Yes.
I think you're.
Well, frick, I'm screwed.
Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
If I live through what's about to happen next.
I like
Roll
to
a manual stability.
Roll. Okay.
Roll a
Dalton, it is now your go.
Okay.
This thing's going in the dice shell. It sucks right now.
So,
we got
where
3 dice
is
in prison.
everyone?
There's 3 dice in prison at the moment.
Who ran up to?
Wesley.
Look at this awesome
Why do you look up?
dice jail that Christian has
Have
been
radiant
printing
damage.
for us. There are currently
Have
3
radiant
dice.
You're fixing to be radiant
Insane,
damage in
yeah.
a second. Is that Chris?
3 dice.
Bro. What weapons do you got?
They've been locked up.
So,
Long sword.
how?
In a maze.
Just and I just want to get a better understanding of the orc standing in front of me.
Okay.
Are we eye to eye?
No, he's like maybe a foot shorter than you.
Oh, good.
You don't get a reroll. You get +6.
With my rage going, I want to grab his throat
Okay.
Kinky.
and pick him up
Me next.
and
Takes
just
it to
body slam him as hard as I can.
Okay.
1 actually.
Roll strength.
22.
Oh no. That would be a 6.
Well, he rolled a 2. So you pull your shield aside, you grab him, and as you grab him, you lift him up off the ground.
All right.
And
So,
he's now prone and technically grappled. I
so
suppose.
how much damage do I? Because I picked him up. I'm 9 foot tall. So it's like slamming him down on a 1-story building.
He's got.
Okay.
He's gonna take 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and
At least
he doesn't look good.
Okay, +2 for raging.
He's out.
Okay.
So you grab him by his throat and you
Just out
slam him
for
down on the
just-
ground. And you see he goes, and then he just goes limp.
I just stand up and I just death stare at big bad guy.
Alrighty.
I can't say his
Congratulations.
names, that's why. Oh,
Marcescent.
Maleficent.
Marcescent.
Maleficent.
If you
Right.
keep saying his name wrong, I'm gonna kill all of you.
Oh.
No more campaign.
No.
Maleficent.
No.
Boy.
Wait, it just ended?
Yep, it's just in
Oh.
this game's. Good campaign, guys.
The fire ignites the wagon.
Oh
No,
Get
we're not
away from
I
it.
was joking.
Get the wagon away.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Dalton?
I'm trying to make sure it is. Okay, let me.
Thank you for the background music.
You get to thank you. I get yelled at.
He's going a lot quieter. The banjolele has a very
I can't-
loud
I can't do
resonance.
Girth.
It does. It's got some.
That'll be metagame. Oh,
Yell it on the battlefield.
The next time somebody metagames,
that's
they're gonna have in-game consequences.
That's why I was.
Just
Because
yell
I
at
was
your
going to
character out
ask
loud.
you. No, that's gonna be this.
Just be in character out loud.
Just gonna end your turn. Top of the round, Christian.
Okie freaking dokie. Let's see, this is Marcescent.
Marcescent. Yeah,
This
sure.
is me down here.
Marcescent.
Shoot it. I can take it.
Yeah, I took it. Why didn't I think?
What?
I can't tell you now.
Oh.
I'm so stupid.
He's having the shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Things
Yes.
very freaking close. Okay.
I had the shoulda, coulda, woulda when I forgot to keep Barney against Ray.
Alright, boys.
And the DM said,
I'm gonna
"No."
cast Magic Missile at Marcescent.
Go ahead. Tell me that sweet, sweet damage.
Go to you as soon as I can give you.
How much
That's
damage?
sweet damage.
By Marcescent, you mean the powder of explosion.
No.
Powder of explosion.
Trying to shoot that, yeah.
If I just shoot that and we all die, do we continue the campaign with different characters?
13 damage.
Don't you dare kill me.
Okay.
I love this
13
character.
force damage.
I feel like we could have a
And
much
Silver
better balanced party.
died.
And then I'm gonna use my.
I am the balance match.
Did your base plate just break off?
No, not yet. Just snap it.
Yet.
Move my movement to go. Can I use partial movement in the other half later?
Yeah.
I move
As long as it's
15,
your
do
turn.
something,
You-
and then move 15 back.
Technically.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. Then I'm going to cast Mage Hand on this.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to move it this way.
Glint's gonna go, "What are you doing, friend?
I'm going to move it one this way too, because I'm still in 30 feet, I think.
We're all in more range now."
Am I 30 feet away?
You are exactly 30 foot.
Perfect. I'm going to put it
You're
here.
gonna be right on the edge of that blast.
Tell me where the cart is. Is this 30 feet away?
Cart's there.
That's 30.
Okay. I'm going to put him here, and then I'm going to move my 15 back. 10, 15.
Attaboy.
And then I still have a bonus action, yeah?
Correct.
I'm gonna shoot this with my bonus action.
You can shoot with your bonus action?
I can cast a cantrip, Firebolt.
Summer child.
Okay, so you cast Firebolt.
Do I need to roll to
Do
hit?
you have the sharpshooter feat?
No.
Okay, roll to hit,
It's
please.
a bigger chunk, though.
It is a bigger chunk.
You got this.
Does a
Well, I mean, if it's within
23
range,
hit? 23.
if it's within range, it doesn't matter.
Tell him
As
it
long as
doesn't,
it-
DM. Tell him it
A
doesn't.
23 does in fact hit.
Oh, Marcescent! Look at this!
He looks up.
Flint. Oh, not Flint, I'm sorry. Grail spins his flintlocks and shoots a firebolt at the brick of
Flint
Grisidium.
spins his grill locks.
Almost in slow motion, you see this fire trail leave the end of your flintlock. It flies through the air. Marcescent watches it as it travels.
Whatever it is.
As it travels through the air and hits the crystal. And as it hits the crystal, that same thing that you saw when it hit the gate, everything almost gets sucked in, and then you see this white.
I'm on the edge.
I walked away
I'm
back
on
here.
the very edge.
So I'm all the way down here, so
No,
Paladin's
you're
on the edge.
you're not on the
Okay.
edge. You're in the blast.
you're in the blast. because
Paladin,
you're right
though?
next
Oh,
to
he's fine.
I'd like to think that as he's seeing this, not only is he seeing this in slow motion, but he's also seeing the memory of last time, like playing side by side.
Yeah.
Seeing Terry shoot at the same time he's seeing him shoot.
This, you god of death.
Come on, hit me with the damage. Let's
What
go.
was the explosion damage that we did last time, Dalton? If you could
Something
hit me with
wild.
that.
780,000.
There you go.
Is it the Boba Fett?
Yeah.
Yeah, the seismic charge.
Oh, that's
Get that in there.
I like that. That's the noise it makes.
Mickey Mouse rounds the corner and enters.
Dalton, if you could help remind me, the last time we
Was it 3D8?
did, I
It was
believe it was 3d8.
It was 1d8 actually.
No.
The blast damage. Do you remember?
More than that.
Do you remember what it was?
Somebody
I
pull up the
took
stream.
28 damage.
I lost
did-
36
I
damage.
did 1d12 for a tiny crystal in this
Yeah,
session.
but-
Was it 3d12?
I think it might be.
I lost all 36 of them.
And it
So
wasn't a
you
full
must
attack.
took all
You
the
didn't get-
damage because you were
So I'm
there.
pretty
You
sure.
took several rounds of damage, though.
Yeah.
You took blast initial damage and then the force damage.
I had 9 left when I impacted the ground. So it
You
at
took
least
force and-
I took 27 from whatever you rolled. So it has to
Okay,
be more than that.
just write this down.
Yeah.
With this brick,
Brick is gonna be.
let's say the brick is what, 3 feet long?
No, it's
I
about.
rolled it.
No, it's probably about like maybe a foot and a
foot.
half big.
It's like a block of gold.
It's like a block. Yeah, that's a good like a block of
Block
gold.
like 9
block
inches,
of gold. But it's dense.
But it's like
So-
it's,
Yeah,
there's a lot.
like gold.
Yeah,
We can
so-
do it by poundage, like kind of like dynamite.
Well, we got crystal and a brick, so bricks kind of just our standard for that.
Yeah.
Let's just go with the 3d12.
Let's go with the 3d12 just total.
feel like you did way more than that.
12 per 10 foot because it's 30 feet in 3d12.
That makes sense.
That's only 36
Okay,
damage.
so we'll keep that down.
I can survive. I got 49 health. Come on.
Sounded like a challenge, DM.
No, it's all like damage.
I want to see it.
It did sound like a damage shit.
It is what it is, boys.
No way, it's all 12s.
That's 2 12s and a 7.
Dang.
That's 24, 31. No, yeah,
So-
31.
31 damage.
That's 31 force damage.
And what did you roll when you shot it?
So
I rolled
this
frick. I don't know.
you
23.
see this
Yes,
the
it's
same
double.
thing as last time. This blinding white light coming at you in a sphere. Marcescent, seeing this happen, is going to do his best to try and leave the blast radius.
You dirty coward.
Does he?
He uses his shadow teleport to get over here.
What shadows? It's
As a
all light.
reaction? So he doesn't take any damage.
But not quick enough.
Okay.
I was about to say, if he takes no damage, I'm literally.
How many
Yeah.
shadows are there during the explosion?
Well, like it reaches, you know.
For my last magical spell.
I'm kidding. No, there actually would be a shadow in this explosion. It would be the burnt leftovers of Presley. The shadow
Yeah.
people.
I'm still alive, alright? I have 18 health left.
So this, but it's also force, so it's gonna knock you back a good bit. Roll me a strength to see how well you withstand the blast.
Strength. 13.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it knocks you back about 5 feet, and it knocks you prone, just because like this is nuts. All right. Now,
I'm sideways.
you, since you're watching all of this happen, you're far enough away from the blast to where it's loud and it kind of hurt your ears, but not the same way it did the first time.
Yeah. Quick thought.
You, after the blast clears, you look out, and where the blast was, you don't see Marcescent anymore.
What?
Currently, you don't know where he did move. Like obviously, you
Did
know
I
where
say
he
teleport?
is. You can investigate.
I would like to investigate.
Roll investigation for me.
18.
Okay, so you quickly glance across this waste of a
Did we
battlefield,
get him?
and you see him. Rack. You see him, and as you see him, hobbled over. His knees are on the ground. He's holding his side, and he's on his hands and knees at the moment. And that's all you get.
We initiative?
We are still in initiative.
Save him for me! Or Silver.
It'd be
That
his turn.
is true. One of us. Needs
It is Marcescent's turn. As he coughs, he goes, I am not going down like this.
That's all he says.
He hasn't used it.
That's his turn. That's it.
No.
Okay.
And that's where we're gonna end for tonight.
Yeah.
He is going to use a legendary action.
For
Knew it was coming.
On who?
second phase, boys. Here we go.
Knew it was coming.
He's going to use his legendary action, and he is going to. You see the right hand that is currently bracing him up kind of crumbles together and grabs the ground beneath him, and you feel everything start to kind of shake a little bit, and then everything in this radius is going to turn. You see the grass beneath you just starts dying.
I'm on cobbles.
We're all in cobblestone.
Are you that? Shaking the table.
These things are shaking. Just trying to add elements
okay.
to it.
My God, the
Like,
cobblestone is frozen.
He's nervous.
The grass beneath you wilts away, and you feel almost like the entire island goes and kind of
Settles.
sinks down a little bit. It shakes buildings. You can see off in the distance the main castle towers from this jolt start to fall over. Everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, I get these.
I'm using luck on this.
So you're already prone,
I'm
so this
using
doesn't
luck on
really
this.
affect
It
you.
was a natural 1.
Okay.
15.
13.
You also have
Oh wait, Dex. Let me check.
inspiration if you do.
Dexterity saving throw.
18.
Very well. Very good.
Wait, if you're,
Do I add anything or subtract anything?
Your dexterity saving throw. You fail.
Oh, 13. I'm just.
Yeah, you fail as well.
Sorry, I didn't
What
roll.
was-
23. It's level 4, man.
Okay.
You are knocked prone.
So
You
this is a dex saving throw.
a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I get to add my shield AC to that.
Okay.
I want to use this.
Okay. Bardic inspiration.
That is a 18.
Yep, 18 passes. And as you see from him, everything like all of the vegetation around you dies. You can see off in the distance the grass is no longer green. It has almost turned into ash below your feet and around you. And you see Marcescent. He stands up, and then he goes, I didn't think that I would have to use the power of Legaria so soon, but you leave me no choice. Flint, I need you to make a wisdom or a constitution saving throw, please.
I'm about to say, if you pull a dawn and start doing wisdom saving throw.
Dirty 20.
God dang it.
I just look around, start rubbing, and go, boom, boom, brace myself, slap my knees like a sumo wrestler, and
You're
stare
prone.
at him.
You can like sit up.
Okay, I sit up and slap my knees and stare at him.
And then he goes, well, I don't even need to see into your mind to know that this belongs to you. He reaches his hand out, and underneath him you see the shadow pool form, and out comes Chip. And he floats up out of this, and he grabs Chip by the hair once more, and he holds him in front of you, and then he goes, well, I'm very glad that I ran into him. I do need to sacrifice a virgin for this. And he pulls his...
That's a good one. I hope it doesn't work. Chip's a top G.
And he
looks over at Chip, gives it a subtle wink, and Chip
Start.
and he pulls out a knife.
I said I wink at Chip, and he winks back and blushes.
And it doesn't work.
Lonely.
Shit, my turn?
He pulls out a knife, and as Chip is being held, you can see that he's barely breathing. He's and he makes eye contact with you, and he goes, Captain? And as soon as he says Captain, Marcescent stabs him in the neck.
He rolled a hit.
And I give him bardic inspiration.
To stab who in the neck?
Give it to Chip. For his save. Gotta do that.
Marcescent does hit. and he stabs Chip.
That was the face of a man that faked the number.
Yeah.
kidding.
He rolled.
Plot, guys.
No, you're fine.
He rolled a 14. Chip's AC is 12.
You're kidding, I promise.
He stabs Chip in
Hey,
the
Chip,
throat.
Is it Chip the dude that was with us?
Yeah.
He
That we are
stabs.
the only-
He stabs. No, Chip is not the dude that was with you guys. Chip is a 16-year-old boy
No.
that they picked up.
After
After
I brutally snapped his captain's back.
No, that was
No, that was the one that I tried to drown.
that was
those are the other two. Chip was the
that was
one.
Boris and Gavin.
You
Yeah.
don't need to get into the lore.
Where's Boris?
They're not in this fight at the moment.
Why?
Because the DM forgot they existed.
I forgot to add them into the battle. They're just watching.
They dipped.
Did you
No,
scale
Boris is a slave right now.
Did I blow
No,
them
he
up?
freed him.
I don't know. Maybe we'll figure. I'll roll a percent to see. Okay,
My death toll.
so you see this knife go directly into the side of Chip's neck, and you see him go, and then he kind of like he closes his eyes and his body goes limp. That is the end of Marcescent's turn. Landon, it is your go.
There you go.
More importantly,
Bring him
did
down.
the blood work for him?
Is Marcescent right here?
He's
No,
got to
no,
roll
yeah.
a
No,
percent
Marcescent's
die to
here.
check if it
No,
did.
Marcescent is over here
Here?
Yeah.
Go.
Roll a percent die, see if it
How-
worked.
what-
Kidding.
to see if Chip's a top key and if he's not a virgin.
Who is this?
There was a monkey on
Me.
the
Okay, cool. I want to
You see, there's this monkey.
forward next to Halvar. Halvar.
Halavar.
Yeah. I want to move forward, and I want to be in the square, like behind him.
Here?
Not directly behind him. Yep, right there. Thank you.
Got you.
And then
Over there.
I want to throw another crow. Okay. I just want to shoot him.
Relax, you gotta be rolling.
I want a Grisidium.
Take a break.
No, taking another Grisidium shot.
Yeah.
Keep track of your shots, please, so that you have to reload.
I've shot 3.
Okay. So
This is my 4th.
go ahead,
This is
roll
my
to hit, please.
Does a dirty 22 hit?
It does, as a matter of fact.
Dude, he's been getting too lucky, man.
Yeah,
dice.
let's see them dice you got over there.
Going at bottom.
Roll
I'll trade
damage.
you one.
Yeah.
That's bad. You don't want these.
He rolls with the dice and he gets like 1s and 2s in my campaign.
So I
I got-
got a 9 plus my 3
Aren't
is
these, like,
12
Plus 5.
plus
4?
5 is 17.
No, those were for dogs.
Hey.
Wait!
I got a 9 plus my 3 is 12 plus the 5 is 17. 17 damage.
Okay.
That raw 5 from Grisidium.
You
Sorry.
can take
Crazy.
I didn't mean to kick you.
Don't trust
What's
it.
the range on my
How are you
blunderbuss?
extra-
Because it's not on here. So do I just not have one right now?
You're using your revolver.
Okay.
Yeah, the blunderbuss will be
Train
close
them.
range.
I'll play
like
them
30
all together.
Okay, well then I'm gonna shoot him again.
Landon,
Yo, what's up? Oh no, I kill him.
Silver.
Landon Silver.
How do you want to do this?
How do I want to do what?
Dang it, man. I
Kill
didn't even get
him!
to use
That's what.
it.
That's the phrase of when you meet the boss.
So I want to flip open my the loader, throw the pistol up in the air, want to flick a bullet up right into the chamber, and then I want to catch it and flip it back, and I just want to like point and shoot.
Do you say anything?
No.
Then you know.
Oh, I want to flip. I want to flip them off
Just stone cold.
like this.
All right.
That blasted bunny.
This Grisidium shot rings out. You see it curl through the air as it leaves your barrel. Marcescent's knife in Chip's neck. He looks up and smiles maniacally, sees the bullet and goes, and it hits him dead in the forehead. He takes this radiant damage, and you see as he drops Chip to the ground, he falls to his knees, and then he goes, and then you see his skin, as pale as it normally is, becomes even more pale, almost as white as paper, and you see these cracks start to form across his body as he just falls apart into dust.
Are we out of initiative?
We are
I
out of
wanted
initiative.
to use Mage Hand to pull the book to me.
What book?
His book. He has a book, doesn't he?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought he had one of the books.
Nope. I would like to rush
That was in
over
our-
I would like
and
to
try to bind him with the Book of Death. Or bind him to the Book of Death.
He's already
You can
dying.
try. He's currently falling apart.
I'd like
Can
to
use
get up
Arcana?
and use lay on hands on
Yeah.
myself.
Okay. Does a
Are we out of
22.
initiative?
We are out of initiative.
dirty
I'm
22 Arcana?
Let him go ahead. I'll tell
Go
you
ahead.
what.
What'd you say?
Dirty 22 Arcana.
Ooh. Yeah.
To bind his soul to the Book of Death.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
We're going to find out.
Comes back alive. Starting next week.
let us let the dice decide.
What did you roll?
You run up to him and you open the book, and as you open the book, you can see as he's falling apart, as he's literally turning into like rock and dust, those particles, as he's falling apart, as it's coming off of him, are getting sucked into the book.
Take that.
And as you're
Can I
roll,
suck into the
roll an investigation.
18.
As you see this dark energy getting sucked into this book, you see this tiny little blip of light suck up into it.
You sucked up his soul.
You hear
Okay, I'll
Honest soul, I've bound a god.
Okay. I'm going to sprint to Chip. Chip.
Yep.
And I'm going to use my last cure wounds.
Oh, yeah, Chip is like non-existent at the moment. Hang on. We'll make this Chip.
I want to just run up to him and just cure wounds.
Okay.
Okay, while I was doing that, I want to get up and use all my lay on hands on myself to gain 20
Ooh.
health back.
I give you bardic inspiration and put my hand on your shoulder, and I'm like, you know what to do. You hear a slight jingle play.
I want to
10 health points.
Save that for
Chip.
later.
Okay.
For later.
I just want to sit down and meditate.
What for Chip?
You don't have to. Just giving you an option.
So,
I don't have cure wounds.
you run over to Chip, you put your hands on him, and you attempt this very small boy.
Yeah, and while I'm like just putting my hands on him, like, come on, old father, work.
And he's gonna go. You see the wound in his neck stops bleeding and
What do you
starts
roll?
to seal up.
Cure wounds.
Oh, it's just flat? Just works?
Yeah, it just works.
You just... This
It's
guy was
healing.
already dead.
Well, he's unstable, right?
He said he was dead.
I didn't say he was dead.
He said he took his last breath. You know?
That doesn't necessarily mean he's dead.
I mean,
You
you
can resuscitate people.
son of a gun.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good spell.
All of the wounds and his physical appearance goes right back to
All
normal,
paladins.
but he doesn't wake up.
Carry on his
Where's that spell?
body for 3 months until he
What?
wakes up.
What? What level is this?
Time skip.
Oh yeah, that's my move. If anybody.
Okay.
We're not in.
No.
No.
Well, I'll use healing word on him.
Okay. Are you
So
making your way over towards him?
I don't even have to. It's 60 foot.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I have to a little bit.
Same with
Well, we're not in initiative order, so
Yeah.
I'd say you just like come over to where he is.
cure wounds. It's 30 feet, but I just wanted to.
Oh, also, all of the orcs. We'll get to that in a second.
Oh, I forgot all about it.
They were just watching, bro. They weren't even in the game.
So, have all of you like? It's safe to say that all of you have congregated over here around Chip.
Oh, I'm still sitting down in the middle over there.
Oh, okay, so you're just over here.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
meditating.
I want to go meet Silver in the field.
Silver doesn't meditate.
Are you Silver? Didn't think so. Shut up.
Not the one I knew.
Oi, Bunny!
You've changed.
Quite some shooting out there.
Mikey.
Gosh darn it, I want to go in for a hug.
Okay.
Oh,
Very nice.
A
Very
brother's
sweet.
embrace.
Now,
They lost each other fighting Marcescent. They found each
so
other.
you
doing the
use
same.
healing word on him?
Yeah, 7.
Nothing seems to happen.
does a non-magical lucky charm do anything at all?
Not necessarily.
Okay, then I'll just stay. I don't know this Chip dude anyway. But
True.
Is there anything that anyone would like to do at this moment?
He takes 15 more because I healed him 2 more times. And then, now that his health total is above the damage I can do, you'll see me pull out my anchor and I go, "Not today!" And I'm going to use my free cast of Thunderwave for the day, and you just see a lightning bolt go hit the anchor and I go, boom,
Hit him in the chest.
with the lightning.
Bro, that's just gonna kill.
Yeah, he's dead now.
No, I healed him more than the damage that this could potentially do.
Potentially.
Unless I roll 20.
Roll a damage.
Roll 13 to hit,
You hit. His AC's 12.
and then it's just 2d8. Also, everyone around us that's trying to resuscitate him, congratulations.
You also take
You take
2d8.
You get pushed back, or if you fail the save.
Yeah,
It's a save for Thunderwave. I
7
think it's a dex save. Either that or con.
on a
save.
con save, yeah.
Con save.
And that's
I
a
bet
paid
you
for
know,
it.
Yeah.
If you fail, you get half damage, and you don't get
Yeah.
pushed back.
It's only 7.
Wait, how much is it? What's the save?
Probably 13.
It's your
Yeah.
spell save.
Yeah,
How much
13.
damage?
It's 7 damage, 13
passes.
save.
So I take.
Chip
what's
passes.
So he takes half that, but he does get the...
half? So what's half of 13? 6?
7.
7?
You round up or down?
I thought you ran down. But...
6.
Anyway, 6. Anyway, okay.
Chips right here?
Yep.
15. Okay, we were 1 block away. 1 block away, gosh, dude. 1 block away from oblivion.
I didn't even notice that.
I
Thank you
didn't-
for being honest.
Didn't either.
Okay.
Playing from Pixel 6 Pro.
The
He's
heck?
about to start playing in the arms of an angel as we all die.
Okay.
Could you
So-
imagine?
Allow me to set the scene. This final scene of the
Okay,
night.
absorb his soul too.
Allow me to set the final scene of the night. Grail, are you still holding the book
Yes.
in your hand?
Yeah.
You hear this crack of lightning come down, hits this anchor, and he smashes Chip in the chest with it. You feel the book in your hand start to vibrate.
Bro, you should just let it crumble.
This is shaking. I open it up.
As you open it up, you see this little ball of light rise up out of the center of the book,
God, no. I'll kill him myself.
and it zips over, and it hits Chip right in the forehead. And then as soon as it hits him, the book stops shaking. Chip's
That dirty
body, still limp and seemingly lifeless, raises up off the ground, and this around him starts to form this blinding aura of light. This light that is so bright that you can barely even see what's going on. And then, just like that, it goes back. Chip gently floats to the ground in this position, and underneath his clasped hands is a book. As he floats down and lands back down on the ground,
Take it.
and then his eyes open.
Can I do that? Can I take it real quick?
No, cut.
Roll sleight of hand.
I run over at the same time.
16.
I'm
I've ran over by this point.
sure.
I don't even
reverse
hesitate
time.
to see what it is.
I reverse time chronology reroll.
Me or him?
Him.
14 again, plus 2, so now it's a 16.
Fair.
I immediately pull out my axe book that we've already established that can absorb other books, and I just shoot right into it.
We didn't establish that it could absorb other books. We established that you ripped out pages and shoved them into the book.
I attempt
Same
to
thing.
push it into the book. Does it pass?
I want a mage hand.
No, it doesn't.
Oh. Well, I just sit down and just
smack him.
keep
Smack the book out of
I
his
keep
hand.
smacking the book
Anyway,
together.
Chip's eyes open. He goes, he looks around. He's like, what happened? What's going on? Where are we?
You died.
He's looking at everybody, like surrounding him.
Me and Christian still in like an odd embrace.
I ran over when I saw him come back.
I'm gonna stand in the middle.
Yeah, because you're
Boy,
a lizard.
Flint, allow me a
I
peek.
don't know this dude. Why would I go over there?
Because he's over
To be supportive.
I just killed the god. of this weird little rope.
Says Oi Flint.
Definitely not a
Peek.
god, but okay.
What?
The book.
He's like, "Oi, Flint, allow me a peek," and I go, "If you say so."
You blasted sea captain.
And on that though,
Roll the damage for emotional scarring.
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
It's quite pleasant. You do not
What,
feel.
do I roll against for persuasion?
Yeah.
Oh, that was persuasion.
6.
I'm gonna go.
I have a +3, so 9.
So I can't see.
Flint.
Yeah.
What you were holding in your hand, trying to shove into your
Is it
other book,
metagaming?
which you have still never used.
Can you read it? Can you read the front? Can you read anything on it?
I guess we'll see it as in printed.
What languages do you speak?
Common, Elvish, Primordial.
You cannot read this.
Can I read it?
If you get a glance at it.
I mean, I'm
Flint,
shoving.
scallywag, allow me a
Probably
peek
see it.
at the book.
Go ahead, roll persuasion again.
I mean, you know, I'm holding it in front of me. You can just see me doing this,
See,
like pushing
investigation,
the
maybe?
bindings together.
Yeah, you can roll an investigation.
Like I've got them open, and I'm pushing the
24.
pages together, so you can see the
Dirty 24.
You walk over.
Well, I would be the only one to be able to read it, so
Correct.
You can see the cover though.
You can see the
You
cover.
hold it like this.
Okay.
Try and
I
distract
read it, but I'm not going to announce what it says.
Okay, do you want me to text you what it says?
That would work.
You ain't even gonna tell me what it said.
You're far away.
Damage.
So, boys, seems we've got enough stuff to make the Arcanon now.
Benefit.
I'm gonna start ripping pages now to put in my thing.
You have me. Just I will protect you.
Is there any wording on the bound book?
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
My question is,
Wait.
why did y'all get the crypto?
What?
Never mind. I know what book it is.
We were.
And now,
We were shopping.
after everything, you look back. You would almost definitely notice that all of these orcs.
Shouldn't they be bowing to like me since I killed
I said we killed them
Marcescent?
still.
Well, they're not
I'm
there
saying
anymore.
They should
Oh,
be,
they
like,
just do-
bowing.
Can I make an inside check to see how big his head's getting after killing this
Oh, it's
person?
my head's been big.
The orcs are no longer there.
Silver
The
Eagle.
city is still very much on fire from the barrage of siege weapons. And all of you feel the ground beneath you almost like it sunk again.
Again? Dang.
Can I start crying?
And that is where we are going to end
Can I roll
today's
for
session.
I know what book it is,
stability
by the
and start
way.
crying?
So,
Thank you so much for tuning in to the Dungeon Masters Tavern. I've been your DM, Eric.
I've been Grail, Christian.
Flintbeard, Andrew, you're the captain. Yeah.
Hey, Presley.
and Presley, Cosmos.
He did it
I am
backwards.
Howell Ball, played it by Dalton.
That's right.
I'm Silver by played by Landon.
Very nice.
Must
Thank you
have
so much.
him.
Tune in next time. We'll see you guys.